Welcome, D20 players. Today we're going to be playing The Widow's Web, Spiders and Flies. This is an adventure from 8-Legged Entertainment's Kickstarter that they are currently running, and it is a very cool player versus environment / player versus player tournament style adventure. There's 8 encounters. Party won't see 8 necessarily today since I'm playing with fewer than 8 characters, but you can play with up to 8 characters, play against each other and against the environment to come to the last encounter where there's a final battle between the characters who remain to determine a champion. Our characters that we're going to have today are all drow. Among them, we have Regloth, a Ranger 5 Hunter, Barbarian 3 Berserker, SR, Paladin 8 Conquest, Juan, a Wizard 5 Illusionist, Rogue 3 Assassin, going to try and sneakily get through this one. Calavast, who's a Paladin of Vengeance, 8th level. Valdora, who is a Sorcerer, 8th level, an Aberrant Sorcerer. Velon is going straight Barbarian, 8th level Berserker Barbarian. Jorlim, a Ranger 1 Wizard 7 Blade Singer. So let's see how they do.
All right.
You all stand in a row of alcoves on one side of a huge arena. Glowing yellow tiles are laid across the floor. Each tile is marked with the drow rune for the word safe. So those are those bright yellow tiles. Should be about 9 of them. On the far side of the room, you see alcoves. Each has a rune of teleportation hovering above it that pulses with a deep crimson light. There are 2 green mechanical statues resting on a row of emerald tiles, each with a single malevolent eye, a large maw filled with rusty iron spikes, and a pair of long, twitching tentacles. That's these guys in the middle of the room there and there. There are 8 pedestals, each with a magic item sitting upon them. The items are held down by a thick layer of webbing and are labeled with glowing runes. So if you look over here to the right, in arena order, these are the items. So A would be a +2 weapon gem. B is an amulet of health. C is a ring of reaction, etc. And they're held down by layers of webbing. You'd have to somehow get that off of them before you could claim them as your own. You each begin with the Widow's Luck. That, for references here, when an opponent makes a successful D20 roll, you can use your Widow's Luck marked on your token by a little spider web icon and make them re-roll the roll. And there's no range on that, so it's pretty much anywhere in the adventure, no line of effect, no range, nothing. All right, so you guys can see your tokens all across the bottom of the screen here. Do me a favor, everyone move your token up 1 square. I just want to make sure everyone can control their own. Okay, good. Very good. Okay, everyone roll initiative.
Oh, I can just.
Did we have any time to rage and cast spells?
Negative. Nothing
okay,
preliminary
gotcha.
before you come in. Everyone do me a favor and use the initiative on your tokens.
Sure.
It's got the
I'll
right-
roll it again then.
It's got the right built-in modifiers and notes and such.
IN, right? No, that
Initiative
might be intelligence.
Advantage if you have advantage and stuff like that. So,
Yeah.
right, there we go. So let me describe what else you see. Above you, in the stands, the entire population of Carrick Mars has turned out to watch this once-in-a-century event. A hush falls across the crowd as a colossal purple image of Malorachne in her spider form materializes above the arena and gazes down at you with 8 glowing violet eyes. Grand Widow Mother Valadra, the high priestess of the city, floats just beneath it and begins to speak. She says, "In the beginning there was Malorachne. It was she who taught us the ways of cunning and killing. It was she who guided us to the paradise of the Umbra. It was she who gave us the will and the strength to destroy all who stand against us. And now that strength must be put to the test once again in the Widow's Web." She gestures down at you and the other champions, that is. Drow champions stand before you, eager to prove themselves to the city and to our glorious goddess. The losers will die and be quickly forgotten, but the winner and their house will go on to rule this city for the next century. The first challenge is simple. All they must do is reach the far side of the room and escape. The stands erupt as she turns to you and says, "I give you now the wisdom I have given to those who have gone before you. Put not faith in friends and allies, for they will inevitably turn against you. Remember, in the end, only one sits on the silken throne." All right. Any questions before we start?
Before we start, I turn over to Valdor, or Valdorl, and I say, "Weak-bodied one, allow me to go first. I will hedge out all the dangers for those who come in second." So I'm offering to initiative swap you if you want me to head into the room first, because that's scary.
Valdoril, decline or accept? I see you lighting up, Mauricio, but I don't hear anything.
Oh, sorry, I accept.
You accept, okay. So that's going to be Valdoril and Dragloth.
Yeah.
And you can go to 19.14 and 13. Okay, Dragloth, you are first.
Describe again these golden runes upon the floor.
Those are golden tiles. Each tile marked with the drow rune for the word safe.
Ah, I see. And describe this green candelabra looking thing again.
2 green mechanical statues resting on a row of emerald tiles. Each has a single malevolent eye, a large maw filled with rusty iron spikes, and a pair of long, twitching tentacles.
Okay, so 50 speed is kind of a bad speed to have, but all the same, I shall go first, and the first thing I shall do is cast a spell. I will cast the jump spell. Then I shall move 30 feet and use my action to dash. Once I dash, I
And
shall
real quick,
move.
for no particular reason, I'll need you all to move 1 square at a time, just in case there's anything you don't see on the way.
Mm.
So go ahead.
Excellent. I don't care for gold at all, so I shall move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
As soon as you step into this square here, a pit opens up beneath you. And
All right.
to avoid it and not fall inside of it, you have a DC 13 acrobatics check you need to succeed at.
Not a save. It should be a save.
I know.
Something's happening to me. I should have advantage on these because I'm a barbarian. Fine, acrobatics it is.
All right. And do me a favor
I
and use
do.
the macro buttons for the future ones. So you got a 6 total.
There's no acrobatics on there, though.
Use Dex. Dex acrobatics.
Okay.
So you got a 6 on your roll, so you fall into the pit, unless you have something special.
Not really, no.
You take 7 piercing damage. When you hit the ground, that's covered in spikes 10 feet below you, and your turn immediately ends.
Oh, geez, that's crazy.
Next to go is...
was there any chance to perceive it?
No. Next to go is Guan.
So I'm gonna just move very cautiously. I don't really say anything to anyone.
Okay.
And can I look carefully at each square before I enter it, or is that like an action per?
It's an action to make
Okay.
a perception check, and I will cover around 30-ish or so feet around you.
All right, then I'm gonna make a perception check ahead of me.
Okay. Go to make a wisdom perception.
All right, here we go. Oh, not great.
Your plus 6 in perception, so it's a 13 total, and that may or may not reveal something to you. I will whisper to you.
Okay, yeah, whispering isn't easy in Roll20.
I know.
You could just use Discord DMs.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
I have
easy.
this-
I have to type either way. I just didn't name the person.
Okay.
That's all. What else you want to do?
Okay. Then I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna end up here.
Okay. Do me 1 square at a time for me, please.
Okay.
Like using your arrow keys is the best way to do it.
Okay. There's 1. I want to move diagonal to here,
Okay.
and then 3, 4, and I'm gonna do 5, 6.
Okay. Very good.
That's it for me. And I don't know if we did introductions, but
We did not. No.
oh, okay.
On purpose.
Oh, okay. All right.
You can certainly
Then-
describe it
then
like, visually if you like.
I'm just a plain guy, like the Umbral Drow version of coveralls. I look like I work in the dirt. I don't look like somebody from a major house.
Okay. Next to go is Valon. Oh, one more thing. Speaking of someone from a major house, now that 2 of you are into the room, you notice that there aren't 8 drow here. Someone must have been assassinated before they even got here. And let me just do this /r space D7. Teleport area cube number 7 to the very farther east one is not lit up. So if I go to the map layer, stuff X over that one. So you don't think the one to the far east side to get you out of here. Okay, so that was Valon. Your turn.
Yep, I am going to use an action to perception and see if I can spot anything.
Okay, make a wisdom perception check. That's an 11. Okay, I'll tell you what you see.
Got it. Then I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then 35. And then would it be an action or a free action to take the +2 weapon gem?
There's webbing covering it, kind of restraining it. It'll be an action to remove either athletics check or sleight of hand check.
Got it. Then I will.
Okay, my apologies. I
Then
thought.
I will move back onto the safety sigil and end my turn.
End your turn there. Okay. After Valon comes Valdoral. Go ahead, Valdoral.
Baldoral is going to using my. There's a bit.
Casting mage armor. You're cutting in and out.
So.
So action to cast mage armor.
Right.
Okay.
Yep. And I'll start moving.
Okay.
2 more, and the last one next to
All done there?
the turn there.
That's right. All items are in order, in read order, A, B, C on the magic item sheet. Okay, Baldor's done there. Sorry, your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna be like the other girls, and I'm gonna perception check.
'Kay.
See if I can
Wisdom,
spy
hit your
anything on the
wisdom.
floor.
But ooh,
Wow.
no, a 3
That is
doesn't see anything.
Whisper him something.
I know. I figure with a 3, I don't need to pretend anything.
Tough luck, kid.
Okay.
It's a perfectly safe room.
You see an arena.
One. Oh wait, actually, wait.
Okay.
Looks like this.
Okay. When you enter this
Okay.
square here, you fall into a pit. Unless you make a DC 13 acrobatics check.
That's Dex, am I correct?
Dex, yeah.
That is, yeah.
You made it, no problem. So you went 1, 2, 3. You can move from that space there to any adjacent space that is not part of the pit. The pit being the red box.
Okay, so I just move here.
Okay, so that's 4,
List
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 squares of movement so far.
should be everything. It should be all. No,
That
wait.
gets you 6
1 second.
squares of movement to there.
20,
30.
5. Oh yeah, my apologies.
Yep. Anything else?
Oh shoot, I use my action to perceive, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, then that's end of turn.
All right, roll your turn.
Am I up?
Manny's right. Yeah, go ahead.
Mage armor.
Right. Oh, stop there.
Okay.
You stepped there. Make a Dex acrobatics check, DC 13, to not fall into that pit.
I succeed.
Okay. It's a 13. Looks like you got a 10.
It says plus 3 from something.
Oh, sorry. 1 second.
Think you failed.
That is not active currently.
Yeah, you're not blazing, so but that wouldn't have up to you anyway. You roll a 10 on your D20 plus 4, and you have no modifiers to acrobatics. So a 10 fails, so you fall into the pit. You take 7 damage, and your turn automatically ends right there. Calavast, your turn.
All right. As a bonus action, he will grab his emblem of Malarachne and begin to utter a prayer as he casts Shield of Faith on himself, and spiders come out from the corners of his inset, and they begin to crawl up him and weave a web around him that immediately blackens and darkens. And he'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay.
And
What else?
he will action dash.
Okay.
1,
Pause right there.
2.
Nothing bad happens when you get here, but you see something and you might not want to go any
Mhm.
further. So crawling on up onto that pedestal, the back of the pedestal just to your northeast, is a giant tarantula, almost 5 feet across, very disturbing looking. So it was back hidden behind the pillar and comes up onto it basically. You can keep moving. You don't have to stop.
Okay. Yeah, we'll finish our movement out. 2, 3, 4. I guess I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, it threateningly gestures, but doesn't actually bite. So pause there.
Oh, okay.
Now, attack of opportunity is taken by the statue to your west. So this powerful artifact created damage and delayed champions in the arena, lashes out with its tentacle, shoots forth towards you, gets a 15 to hit you, which is not enough. So you can keep going.
5, 6.
All right.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Yeah, the spider the initiative. And then at the end of the round, in the arena, a wave of energy seems to wash across the arena. And when it does, each of you takes, except for Valon, each of you takes 5 force damage.
Am I truly in the arena if I'm down in this pit?
You are.
So you said
Nice.
5 force?
5 force to everyone except Valon.
Okay.
Valon, you get to roll a d10.
Oh, fun.
10. Valon, you are teleported out of the room, and a random teleportation room and ruin in one of the alcoves is expended, can no longer be used. And so, Valon, you're out and safe.
Yo.
Maybe that's not good, because you don't get a chance to get magic items.
I
But
wanted that.
you teleport out, and this particular tile fades and is no longer lit up. So it looks like it's no longer going to provide safety.
Did
in any way.
he get the item from A?
No.
Nope.
Nope. No one got
What
that
was
in.
required for that? Curious.
Oh,
It's an
it's all
athletics
covered in
or-
webs. It's either athletics or sleight of hand.
Oh, can I not attack it?
That'd be athletics. Trying to cut it away with your weapon.
No, okay.
Yeah. Let's see. That is the end of round 1. We did the damage. The tile that Valon was standing upon pulsed with iridescent colors as a wave of magical energy teleported him away. And after that dissipated, the tile no longer glows. Next round. Oh, let's see what else is there. That, and we did that. Okay. Next round, Drakeloth, your turn. So to
I
climb out of the
stand
pit
for
takes
15 feet.
Yeah, actually, they have the rules here slightly different. You can get all the way out of the pit to an adjacent square for 20 feet of movement.
Interesting. Okay, well, that's actually exactly the same because
Okay.
if you stand for 15 and then move for 5, that is 20.
There you go.
Very good. However, I'm thinking about that, and instead of moving out of the pit with the 20, if I use my jump spell to convert 10 feet into 30, would I be able to just move from 30 feet from here?
Since that includes standing up, no.
Okay. All right. I will move out in the normal manner. So I have used 20 feet of movement, and let me go 1 square at a time. Here is 20, and then I can go 30 from here. I know what's in B.
And Gon says, "Don't hurt me! Don't hurt me!"
So
I'm gonna hurt him.
For your guys' reference, it was teleport number 6 that went unlit.
Mm.
So now all the western ones are still lit.
Okay. So I'm going to rage as my bonus action.
Okay.
And then I am going to...
I think you clip it.
What's
Yeah, I think you
in
clip
B
the-
here? B is the amulet of health. Why not? Why not? Why shouldn't I have it? All right. So I've used 20 feet of movement. I will jump. I'll use 10 feet to jump to this square. And I'm sorry. May I ask a question? I have a halberd. So can I cut away this webbing and retrieve this item from 10 feet or no?
You can cut at the webbing from 10, but you have to be within 5 to grab that.
Interesting. And it would be a free action then to move otherwise. Okay. So what's in C? C is free action, kind of like that as well. Okay. So I will instead have jumping. So yes, I could move just 10 and do that instead of jump. I don't care. Okay. So I'm going to use my jump for 30 feet and take myself directly here. And then I'm going to action dash. And
I won't remind you guys at any time about all your abilities and such. If you ever want to take any of your abilities, just you gotta speak up. I'm not talking to you, Rioth. I'm talking to everyone else.
Oh, cool. And then I shall walk over to here. I will do it the 1 square at a time way. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Like
Okay.
this.
If you were referring to me and possibly stabbing him in the back, that was not my intention.
Never would I suggest such a thing.
Yeah,
It's my turn.
After Dragolath, go on, your turn.
I'm gonna gingerly walk over here. 1, 2, and I'm gonna say, "Nice spider, and I'm gonna use sleight of hand to
DC
try to
13.
retrieve.
DC 13 on your sleight of hand.
Right, that's Dex.
Boom, you got it. No problem. Okay,
Ooh.
that is item number 3. That's the Ring of Free Action that you got. As a bonus
Mhm.
action, you can put it on and attune to it.
I do that.
Okay, while you're at this ring, difficult terrain discount extra. Additionally, magic can never be reduced, speed, paralyzed, restrained. Okay, very good. That's done. What else you want to
Okay,
do?
that's 3 feet. I think it's important to maybe get out of here. I'm gonna be happy with what I've got. I'm gonna go. I guess I'm sorry.
There to there. Okay. The
There to
spider threatens but doesn't attack. And then after your turn, Balon.
Balon's out.
Yeah, I'm.
Oh, Balon's out. I'll just take you out of the initiative. Yeah. Valdoro, your turn.
Okay. Valdor is gonna keep on moving up. So 1, 2, 3,
All right. Pause there.
4.
When you step into that square, this thing lashes out with the tentacle, tries to grab you, gets a 26 to hit you.
Ooh.
That restrains you in place and ends your turn, and it reels you to itself. Let me double check the in-turn thing. Characters hit, their turn ends, and they are restrained. Okay, so that's it for your turn. Next come is SR.
Yes, sir. Alrighty. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Well, kind of like I meant to walk like this.
Diagonally, yeah.
It'll be
Got it.
Yeah, 15 feet. Go back to waddling my dude. Bum, 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 bum. Come up to this. I would like to roll athletics, because that's strength, and can I yoink out the amulet of health?
All right, athletics 13. And Eric, do me a favor for Guan and see if you can type Guan's name over the Ring of Free Action.
Goodness.
Indicate that you have it over on the right there.
Okay.
I think you guys can type. That's a 14 athletics. You got the second item, and that is the Amulet of Health. So SR, your con now goes up to
19.
bonus if you want to equip it. You want to equip it?
Yeah, bonus action.
Okay.
And then I'll step back.
Step back to there. Okay. And you can do the same and type your name over the Amulet of Health up there on the top right. And then
All right.
I will be updating your stats a little bit while other people are taking their turns. Shorelim, go ahead. 20
I'm
feet of
prone?
movement to end any square adjacent to where you're at outside the pit.
Am I prone already?
You are prone, but 20 feet of movement gets you standing and adjacent outside of the pit. If you
Great. So then I stand up and have 15 feet of movement left. So I try to scramble out of the pit and fail.
No, it's
I'll
20
go
movement
to
to
here.
stand and leave the pit.
Oh, I see. Okay, never mind. So then
You know what? Gosh, I totally forgot to have you make an athletics check, didn't I, Dragloth? You could have got out other ways if you had to with a jump and such.
Oh, oh my gosh, I would have been able to do this then for sure because
You would be able to get all
I
of
had
it.
I had a different way to leave that pit. I did
Okay.
not have to scramble at all.
Okay. Shorelim, make a
athletics,
strength athletics or dex acrobatics to climb out.
acrobatics for sure. Let's go for it. Oh, great.
No.
I'm still in the pit.
Yep.
I will.
That took 20
here,
feet
I
of movement.
guess.
You stay where you're at. That took 20 feet of your movement. You can try again if you like,
Okay.
or move around the pit with some of your movement.
I don't have enough movement. I only have 10 left, so I'll move here.
You can dash, of course.
Oh yeah. Sure. I'll move there and then I'll dash and try to get out.
Try again, yeah.
So that's 35 feet I have left.
You're out.
All right.
20 feet puts you adjacent somewhere, and it leaves you with 15 feet left.
I climb out of the pit. Do I see that someone has taken this treasure?
A is not taken.
You see Dragloth snarl at you.
No balls.
I will come and take the thing from
It is an
under
action.
him.
You can't.
It's an
It
action
takes
to
an
take
action.
it.
Oh,
and a
that's
bonus
right.
action
I
too.
will. Oh, that's right. I forgot. Okay.
Stand there, menace.
I will just move over here and sort of glance down at the table and then glance at him.
Double check your hit points, SR, and I think I got them updated. Should be 8 higher than
Okay.
you were.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Shorelim's done. Next go is the spider over there on the pillar number C. Letter C doesn't do any movement. Pillar. Calavast, your turn.
We'll keep continuing forward. 1,
Okay, pause there. Make a
2.
DC 13 acrobatics check. I'm sorry, hold on just a second. Yeah, dex acrobatics to avoid falling in that pit. Ooh, you fall into the pit. You take 7 points of damage from the fall, and you are done. That round ends.
That's hot.
All of you not standing on a yellow tile take 5 force damage. So Calavast takes 7 from falling and 5 more force.
Tiles.
Everyone take their 5 force. Or let me take your 5 force. Yeah. Okay. Now the people that Baldoral, did you take your 5 force?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Pete, somewhere we might have your hip initiative attack wrong. Oh no, that does no damage when it grabs you. That's right. Okay. So the 2 that are on the tiles. So we'll start with Essir. Go to roll a D10, Essir. SR.
Sorry. A D10.
Yeah,
Okay.
6. You choose another champion anywhere in this arena to take 7 fire damage. Who will it
Yeah.
be?
Do you really want to make an enemy of any of us?
Do they know I'm doing this?
They do know you're doing it, and you have to do it.
You point at them and you say, I
Nice.
choose you, Pikachu.
I choose. Good Dragloff and be like, you can take it, right?
All right, 7 damage, Dragloth.
All right. I try to volleyball the fire into the net
Okay.
in order to burn away the webs.
Does not work.
Okay, unfortunate. It was a good try.
Okay, sorry. After you do that, that glowing tile stops glowing.
You've made an enemy for life.
Thought you could take it.
Do I roll a d10 as well?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Did you get your 7 damage, Dragloth?
Oh no, it's fire. Okay.
7 fire.
I'm raging right now, but it doesn't matter for
Doesn't
fire.
help fire. Okay,
All right.
now Guan, make a D10 roll. Ooh, you get to do 7 fire damage to someone.
Same guy.
Same guy, Dragloth, another 7. So right, now those 2 tiles are no longer protected.
I'll remind you both that you're behind me.
We're not that far.
And
Very close.
we did the damage to everyone. Okay, now the arena statue, it will try to bite. Statue makes up to 2 attacks with its free tentacles. It's 2 bite attacks. Number of times. Okay, so 2 bite attacks here coming towards you, Baldoral. Bite number 1 is a 24 for 5 piercing.
Okay.
Bite number 2 is a 22 for 10 more piercing.
Yikes.
F in the chat.
To be down to 39 hit points, right? All right.
Yep.
That's into that round. Next round, Dragloth, your turn.
All right. So hear me out. I do have Hordebreaker and Cleave, and I am targeting this webbing. I know it's an athletics check, but might I, as I cleave my axe through the webbings, hurt this person who dared approach my trophy?
No, you may not.
They're approaching.
Okay, fine. So I will make an athletics check. I'm raging, so I do it at advantage. So
Nice.
I'll click the strength thing. I hope that it works correctly.
Should. That's a success. You grab, and you can put your name by that +2 weapon gem.
Very good. I will manage by putting name by it later. I will bonus action equip it. And then I would like to recall in my memory when this creature attacked folks that were going past the tile. Was it that as soon as the person's foot fell on the tile, it attacked? If I jumped over the tile, do I think that would make any difference?
No one's tried to jump over yet, so you don't know.
Okay, I will try. So I will spend 10 feet of movement to jump straight to here.
Okay. Yeah, as soon as you cross the threshold, it reaches out with its other tentacle, tries to grab you. 22 to hit.
Miss. Oh, it hits.
Okay, grabs you, restrains you, reels you, and your turn ends. And now it's got you 2 guys grabbed. To get out of that grab, by the way, is a DC 13 athletics or acrobatics check to escape as a action.
Can I use my Widow's Luck to make that him make that roll again?
Widow's Luck. Let's double check it. I think it's only
It's a D20 test
Creature.
on a successful. to
You
make
may,
them roll
yes.
again.
Yes.
All right, I will do it.
Okay, here's the reroll. Tentacle reroll. 17 to hit.
Misses.
Ooh.
Right.
Misses.
So you were there,
Oh,
so
yeah.
your jump succeeds.
And I end in the square.
And
Haha.
we'll take off your webbing, so you know you're out of your reroll. And after Dragoloth, Juan, your turn.
All right. Juan is feeling emboldened since this side already has someone captured. So he's going to run up this way. 5, 10, 15, 20. Anything happen?
Yeah, pause there. The statue rotates around where it can lash out again with that tentacle. And with blinding speed, it does it. Normally, you'd only get 1 reaction around, but somehow it gets more than 1. Tentacle attack on Guan.
Holy cow.
20 to hit.
I'm going to force a reroll on that.
All
with
right,
my luck.
spend your reroll. Here's the reroll. 22 to hit.
All right. Well, that's it.
It reels you to there. The good news is you're not within reach of its bite, but you are restrained by it, and that does end your turn. And that's it for Guan. No damage from that. Valdoral, your turn.
Hello.
So Valdoral, you're restrained by the thing, and it is a DC 13 athletics or acrobatics to get away.
I'm gonna misty step away from it.
Okay. Valdoral's casting Misty Step.
Oh, hold on a second.
To
Tom,
Yeah.
quick ring of free action. I don't think I can be restrained.
Yeah, that's right. You have it equipped and on you.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's your guys' responsibility to remember all your powers. So,
Yeah.
So
Just
you're
got
free.
it.
Yeah, you're free. You will be able to get away. So, Valdoral, your turn.
Well, can I continue my
You
movement
cannot.
then?
You cannot.
Oh,
You
okay.
can't go back. You have to remember all your own powers, unfortunately. Even though you just got it. I know it sucks.
All
I
right.
can't play favorites at all. Valdoral, your turn. So you're Misty stepping to there.
going to try sleight of hand
Got it.
to try and get the magic item.
Yeah. Valdoral, you got the Potion of Silken Healing. Heals 4d12 hit points when you drink it. Drinking it can be an action or a bonus action. It was an action to grab it. What
And
else?
for my movement, I'm going to move here.
Okay. Ending
And
there.
that's gonna end my turn.
Okay. After Valdoral. SR, your turn.
Yep. Alrighty. I'm on, I'm assuming 20 feet of movement right here.
Okay. Then it tries to grab you. Tentacle 9
That
misses.
misses. Alright, then I'd like to move. Wait 1 second. And then bonus action dash. Wait, no. Over here, 20 feet. Let me do the 30 first. Over here, 30.
Okay.
Second. And then I'd like to move bonus action dash. 1, 2,
Okay, pause
3,
there.
4.
Pause there. And as soon as
Here.
you step there, pit opens up. Make a acrobatics check DC 13.
Dex.
You're successful. You can go from that space to any space adjacent, not in the pit, and not
I
fall
got it
in.
here.
There you go. Yeah.
I still have my my action dash, right?
Yeah, you had to do all your movement. Yeah.
1 second. This was 30. Then
You
I
moved 10
fell in
feet so
here.
far. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I think 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, perfect.
All
I'm
right.
sorry. When Valdoral moved away from me, could
Yeah.
I have made an attack of opportunity
You
against
could
him?
have, but you have to be
Okay.
you have to be on it. I
Okay,
won't remind
thank you.
anyone. SR is done.
Yep.
Jorlim, your turn.
I would like to dodge
Dodging.
as
Nice.
my
Okay.
action.
Okay, pause
Make
there
your
for a
attack.
second. Attack. Dodge icon on you. You can dodge a wrench. Attack with this guy with a 10. 13 with a disadvantage. Does that hit you?
No, I have
Probably
mage
not.
armor
All
and a
right.
shield.
Keep going.
Sorry, I started here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it for me.
After you comes the spider, not doing anything over there. Then Calavast, your turn.
All right, so we have to make an athletics check, right, to get out of this thing.
Calavast. Yeah, it is your
Can you hear me?
choice of 13 athletics or 13 acrobatics to climb out with 20 feet of movement.
Let's try athletics.
You're out. You can be anywhere square adjacent with 20 feet of movement.
20. So we'll go 25. Was that my action, or was that just part of my movement?
Just 20 feet of movement. Yeah, just part of your movement.
Okay. 6 to end my traditional movement. Can I use my action to try and get what's under webbing number E?
The webbing, yeah, that's a DC 13 athletics or sleight of hand.
Perfect.
Okay, you grab E, C, D, E. That's the Belt of Misty Step. Put your name by that Belt of Misty Step. It's yours. A bonus action to equip it and attune to it if you want.
Yes, we'll spend my bonus action
Okay.
to do that.
Awesome. You got that. That's Calavast. That's into that round. Okay, so let's see here. We'll start
Is
with...
it you activate it and then on subsequent turns you can use it, or does it become usable when activated?
It's usable right away.
Yeah,
takes
but
a
it also
bonus
takes
to-
a bonus
then
action
I'm
to
Misty
use.
Step right now.
It takes a bonus action to attune to it, so you don't have a bonus action
Perfect.
to use it.
Excellent.
Okay. So, wave of danger rolls through Valdoral, 5 points damage. I'm just going to do this one at a time. Valdoral, 5 points damage. Dragloth, you are on a safe square, so you get to roll D10.
There it is.
10.
Ooh, 10.
Nice.
This effect only occurs once. If rolled again, no effect, and it's no longer protecting. At least you didn't take damage.
Nice.
That is fair.
So that
I still feel lucky.
Okay. Then next, I should have done Calavast. Calavast, your turn. You're going to take 5 points damage. 103 down to 8. SR, roll a D10. SR gets an 8. Just a second, let me Calavast catch up.
Yep.
Calavast, make sure you take your 5 points damage. There you go. Okay, an 8. Choose another character and teleport them towards the front or back of the room. They will teleport 1d10 squares either north or 1d10 squares south, your choice.
Dragoth.
I'm in a
north.
safe square, so I don't think
Yeah,
that
north.
can affect me.
No, I'm teleporting you north.
North,
Yeah, but I
Dragloth's
don't
going
think
north.
you. I don't think you can. I'm
You
in
can.
a
Roll a
room.
D10, SR.
6.
6, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, whoops.
Boom.
Oh, no.
You want north, right, SR?
Yep.
Okay, that's SR. Then next we got is Jorlim. You take 5 points damage. And then Guan, you take 5 points damage. Here we go. Okay, that round is over. Dragloth, your turn.
Hey, I am going to, let's see how much movement I have. Just move 10, then I can jump, no problem, over to here. So, but I need my action. All right, so I will be brave and I shall move to here. And then I will use my action to attempt to get away the webbing.
Athletics,
So here is-
DC 13.
I have advantage. Good.
Boom, you got the +2 armor gem.
I will equip it with a bonus action.
Okay.
I will use 10 feet of movement to jump here.
And you jump in and teleport away. Second one out.
And I will look back at, was it Estarl who teleported me?
It was.
SR. Yeah, SR. I did teleport.
Live this room and I'll see to it you live the next.
Guan, your
And
turn.
I disappear in a wisp of blood.
And you went into the one, was it the second or third one over that you went into? I forget.
It was this one, the second one.
Second one over.
I got protection. Let's go.
Okay, Guan.
All right. 5, 10, 15,
Ooh,
20.
pause there. There's
Oh, another
Pit.
pit, huh?
Yep, another pit.
You can never protect them.
I was so scared that there'd be like a pit between me and F. I was like, no. please
DC
no.
13 athletics or DC 13 acrobatics.
Acrobatics. Let's see.
You made it. That's a 15 for you. So you can go to any adjacent square for another 5 feet of movement.
Like here?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, dashing, bonus action, 5, 10, 15, 20.
The thing lashes out. Doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter because
Right.
I don't get restrained.
Yep.
Then I'm going to move here and 25, 30. I'm going to use my action to sleight of hand through G.
That you use your action to dash.
No, I
You use
use my
bonus
bonus action to dash.
Oh. Okay. G. So
Interesting.
put your name by that. B, C, D, E, F, G. That's the mental spell resistance. Nice one.
It's a very good one.
Yeah. So
Wait,
you got
Dragoth has
that.
2
It's not equipped yet, but you have it. That's it for you. Next to go is Valdoral. Cast a Misty Step. Making a check probably to get to H. Go to make your check, whatever you want. Sleight of hand or S. Ooh,
Sleight of hand.
not able to get through the webbing. So that's your action and your bonus. You got your movement left.
And this teleporter.
Move on into that one. You are gone. And that teleporter is now locked or not lit up anymore. Oh, and I missed which one it was. The one just north of H or northeast of
this one.
H? Just north of H. Okay, got it. And I'll do out of there. Sorry, your turn.
Alrighty. Well, 1 second. Yep. I'm gonna move here. Well, you
Okay.
can-
Thing tries to
I'm
grab you
assuming- Yep.
with a tentacle.
That
11.
misses. And then bonus action. Well, not bonus action. Action. That's 30 feet.
Sar is gone.
Okay.
Boom.
Huzzah.
Jorlim, your turn.
All right. Let's take some risks here. I'm going to dash 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a swing.
And you're not dodging, right?
I'm not dodging this time.
Okay. Goes with the real. 13.
That's a
Missed
miss.
you, right? Yep.
E is empty. Is that right?
Let me make sure.
Sorry. F is empty.
Did
Yes.
I not mark one of those gone? That should be gone because there should only be 2 left.
Yeah. F and G are gone. No. Yeah. F and G are gone. H is still there.
Okay.
I
I
meant
will
that.
dash
I meant the teleport exits. There's only
Yeah. This one gone.
that one should be gone.
This
Okay,
is the one
good
I
deal.
went through.
3,
That's what I thought.
4, 5. I will move there, and I will give a very piercing glare to Guan.
All
Actually,
done?
you know what? No, I'm instead of that, I will move over here. Sorry, I probably can't because
Yeah,
I might have fallen into a pit. So that's fine. I'll look
exactly.
here.
Yeah, we can't back up on movement. Good job. Thank you. Spider's gone. Calavast, your turn.
We will use a charge of the belt to bonus action Misty Step
Nice.
to here.
Okay.
We'll use one of my regular movement to move here.
Okay.
Can I? He's not equipped this Mantle of Spell Resistance. Can I try to steal that from him? Is there a check I can make?
There's
Oh, that's
not a
fun.
check.
Boo. Okay. Then we will just use the rest of my movement, provoking an attack of opportunity, I'm sure, to try and move out of the arena.
Okay.
No, Guan does not take an attack. He actually looks afraid of you.
Okay, you're out, Calavast.
Perfect. Yes.
So the only one left is the far northeast one, or northwest one, I mean. And last person, that's the end of that round. Both of you are not in safe squares, so you both take 5 damage.
Ow.
5 damage, Jorlim.
1 sec. I did. I was at 54. I'm down to 49.
Okay. Then no safe squares to roll. So Guan, your turn.
Well, all right. Should I be greedy?
Yes.
All right. 5, 10. Anything bad happen to me?
Nothing bad.
All right. Sleight of hand. Shuffle. Go through the webs.
You got it. You can put
All
your name
right.
by that item.
All right. And then I moved 10 feet so far. 20, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then bonus action dash. 5, 10, 15.
Okay, Guam is out. As the crowd roars as the last teleportation room fades away, suddenly 8 huge Drider, the half-drow, half-spider, and forces of Arachne appear in a circle around Jorlim. The rapturous cries of the crowd rise in a fever pitch as the divine creatures tear Jorlim's body apart. Round of applause for Jorlim. Jorlim, thank you for playing.
Au revoir.
You do anything cool or say anything dastardly
Yes.
as you are ripped apart?
Yeah.
Your final curse.
Damn those accursed pits!
All right.
Dude, that was my first round. I was like, oh no, dude. Yeah, those were rough.
Okay. Nicely done, everyone. So now, you appear in a gray void, surrounded by tendrils of spider webs. There's no sign of the other champions. You know this is a pocket dimension called the Overdark that is a safe place to heal and prepare for the next challenge. You have several minutes. Not enough to do a ritual or anything, but enough to cast several healing spells or other spells you want to cast or things you want to drink or things like that. So we'll go 1% at a time. Actually, just whisper to me what you're doing. That way we'll have a record of it and no one else will know what you're doing. /W space GM space what you're doing.
So it's too short to spend hit dice, I'm assuming.
It is too short to get a short rest. Yeah,
Okay.
It's just several minutes long.
Would a 10-minute duration thing continue or no?
10-minute duration will continue as long as you're using your bonus action to continue it. Yep. If you're talking about what I think you're talking about.
Yeah, it's rage.
Yeah.
I think that I will do nothing.
And I'm gonna put you guys where you're at here. So put you all in a line. Once you're done and you've whispered everything you're doing to me in the right, move your token 1 square right. So I'll know you've done everything you want.
The command was /W/GM.
/W space GM space what you want to type. You can do a test first just to make sure it works. /W space GM space test.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. SQL up in your ability score. So it'll be built into your Mac and
I go over to the thin walls of
Mouse.
the gray void and I knock on it to see if I have a neighbor.
no neighbors.
Hey, do we have adjoining rooms?
So take a look at your various macros. Go on, they should be all updated. You said you did your own Dracloth.
Yep, I can give those a quick test if you'd like
Yeah,
to inspect.
feel free if you like.
Here is a halbert, and here is my AC.
Plus.
Oh, I didn't change the title of the macro.
Just fixed
So
the AC
let me
title.
do that. Thank you.
Thought it-
I still see it saying 18, but it says 20 in the macro. I've edited it, so
Okay, good. Valdoral? Oh, I see. Same way, Valdoral /W space GM space. I wonder if you can do that. Let me try it. Try to whisper to you and see if it works. /W space. Yeah, that won't work. We'll just have to do it not secretly, Valdoral. Just roll it in the open.
Got it.
Calavast. Okay, Calavast. I have updated the one-handed version because I think that's what we always use given your feats. Need me to update the two-handed version? Just let me know.
That's perfect.
We got that. Let's see here.
My con, I don't think was updated. It's an 18.
if you have the amulet of health, it should be 19, right?
Yep. That's what I'm saying. It wasn't even 18 to begin with.
I did already update your hit, so
Yeah, but my
just make sure you double update your hit points. Yeah,
Fortunately, there's no functional difference between 19 and 18 for
there
con.
is not. Yeah.
For strength, there is.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. There.
What happened to the spider?
He did not get out.
If the chat-
No, wait. Technically, there was
No,
one left
my boy.
alive in the stadium. Shouldn't the Driders have
I've
pulled
gone
him
for the
apart?
spider. There you go.
F in the chat, he
Put you
died.
guys in the room.
It's taking 5 fours every round. It's probably dead.
Actually, that is fair. Died by the end of it. F in the chat. Oh, if someone went druid, we could have had a
All right, you guys appear here.
Cozy.
lovely.
This room is of black marble shot through with veins of red rock. Before you stands an albino drow priestess, her porcelain skin covered in thin scars. In her left hand she holds a bowl, which bears the image of Melarachne's face with 8 large red rubies for eyes. In her right hand she holds a spider-shaped adamantine dagger. Welcome, friends, to the Basin of Devotion, she says enthusiastically. I'm Zafira, priestess of sacrifice. She steps forward and envelops each of you in a warm, slightly overwhelming hug. This, she says, is no ordinary blade. It's a conduit for our connection to the goddess. Each of you is about to receive the honor of sacrificing a fraction of your life's essence to Melarachne. She has given to you, and now you may give to her in turn. She holds out the knife and beckons for you to gather around the bowl as her joyful words fill the chamber. Let us share in this sacred moment together. Glory to the mother spider. All right. You must each take the dagger in turn and sacrifice some of your health into the bowl in the form of hit points. You will secretly whisper to me how many hit points you're sacrificing. Don't change your hit points at all. Just whisper how much you're going to sacrifice. That's it.
All right.
And no game mechanics would interact with this. Yes. So
Probably not.
having resistance to the damage that the dagger takes doesn't make me able to do a more dramatic slash across myself.
Correct. You suspect if you offer 100 hit points, you'll suffer hundreds.
No balls, so I'm gonna say.
So everyone, yeah, /W.
/W space
The
GM.
greediest takes the-
You can test it. Yeah, /W
total.
space GM space your text.
I'm testing.
Yeah. you
All
can
right,
test.
that worked.
What will happen if we all sacrifice the same amount?
Try it and find out.
Okay, everyone. 4. Come on. Theoretically, either we all die or we all survive.
That's awesome. That'd be a way to do it, Valdoral.
Oh god.
Okay. Everyone done? If you're done, take your token and move it 1 square up. You're done. And I'm just going to go from the bottom of the chat up. So I take whatever the latest thing you typed in, just in case you typed in a couple things. Okay. Looks like we go to Dragloth, who sacrificed 26 hit points. Sound right, Dragloth?
Yes,
You can go ahead and subtract 26 hit points from your token.
that's a good sign.
Next we have Calavast, who sacrificed 30 hit points out of 120. Is that right, Calavast?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and wait, hold on there just a second. 30 out of 120. The next one we have is Valon, who sacrificed 30 also out of 120. But Valon had 120 remaining. Calavast only had 98.
Right.
Okay. Calavast, your hit points are restored to full.
Oh, for being bold.
You lose 30 hit points. SR, you lose 12 hit points. Valdoral, you lose 5 hit points. And then you guys hear a body hit the floor. A black widow spider the size of a large rat crawls onto Zephyr's shoulder. She strokes it lovingly and says, "Rejoice, House Calavast." What's your house name, Calavast?
A janitor.
Janitor
Calavast.
has sacrificed the greatest amount of themselves to the goddess. She holds the bowl out toward the winning house and she says to drink. And when you drink, all your hit points are restored, Calavast. Then, one house has risen by offering the most. Now another must fall for sacrificing the least. The red eyes of the bowl begin to glow as the blood which fills it rises into the air and shoots forward, engulfing the head of, as of before, invisible Guam.
Oh.
So Guam has been in the room but did not make a sacrifice. It takes only a moment for Guam to drown in the collective blood. Zephyr says, "The trial is complete. How I envy your opportunities to prove yourselves to the goddess." As she finishes speaking, a dark light suffuses you, and you are teleported out of the room. Round of applause for Guan. Try to be sneaky.
I
Love
I
it.
didn't even notice. That was a double, dude. That was a 10 out of. Wow.
I was just like, yeah, this is a pretty neat room of people. I guess we really didn't schedule 8 at the start, you know?
Oh, wait. We have stabbed someone.
What was that?
I don't,
Could you have stabbed
We have
someone else? I
stabbed
don't know. That's a good question.
Oh, fuck.
So you are
I should've
all
thought
now
of that.
teleported out.
I sacrifice all of your blood.
Oh, we get cut.
All right. Next area.
do we go once again into the mist or no?
Actually, you do go once again into the mist. So in the mist, whisper anything special you want to do. And when you're done doing things, move your token again. I'm going to line you up vertically, 1 square to the right. Let me know you're done.
Would my rage still be going or no?
I think it would. It's only been 6 minutes.
Plus
1 in each room.
I will be typing you things. Here we go.
Okay. 6 minutes plus 1 in each room, so you still got it for the next room. You won't have it through the room after.
Nice one, Velon.
You see
It's fine. Nothing. At least nothing important was
nothing.
said. At least it wasn't I stab everyone else. That's fine.
Close, very close. Slash W.
Clearly, I activate my orb of annihilation.
Clearly, I activate gun. Yeah, DM gave me a Glock because I asked for it nicely. So, yep.
I missed that magic item. I would have went there first.
I asked the Glock, my favorite.
I see yours, Calavast. I don't see any questions, so if you're done, you can move right. Unless you're still typing.
Oh, yeah, no duh. Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect.
And Dragloth is still typing. If you guys are concentrating on something like Calavast is, that is evident to the rest of you. So we'll put concentration, we'll put the lightning bolt on.
Wait, so does it look like he's constipated or?
You
What does
just keep seeing
concentration
little
look like?
spiders crawling around on him, continuing this
suspicious.
weaved web around his armor.
So that'd be cast 5 times, right?
No, 4 times.
There's 10 of them
I'm
now.
scared.
There's always been 10 since 2014.
See? One of these days I'll learn. Okay, done. Next area you come to, we're here.
I didn't do any of my flavor stuff. I was gonna flavor my good berries, a little spider utha, and
I don't know why I'm not surprised that you're a druid.
I'm not a druid.
Wait, how do you get good berries?
I'm a ranger.
You are in a large
Ranger
temple
barbarian.
dedicated to
Oh.
the glory of Malarachne. Its dome ceiling, an intricate mosaic of the goddess's face made entirely of blue sapphires, and its walls are painted with frescoes of dark elves reveling in carnal pleasure. The beauty of the art is contrasted by the piles of scorched drow bodies heaped in the corners of the room. Chambers lit by the fiery glow of 2 huge Balor, 1 male, 1 female. They are trapped in a pentagram, drawn on the floor in glowing golden chalk. A moment after you appear, the male demon addresses you. "Friends, we are so fortunate you've stumbled upon us. I'm Volrak, and this exquisite creature beside me is Valkath. As you can see, my beloved and I are in quite a predicament. We would be ever so grateful if one of you would be so kind as to smudge the chalk which powers the binding principles of this restraining seal." "Oh, don't bother, Valkath," the other one says. "They're just paranoid little mortals. You'll never convince them to free us." Then the male says again, "Hush, love. Surely these admirable examples of the dark elven species can be reasoned with. I'm certain we can persuade them that freeing us would be in their best interest." He turns back to you with a fiery smile. What do you say?
What assurances do you offer? Are you also a devotee of Malarachne?
We are. We will thank you and be on our way, that I can assure you. We've been here far too long as it is.
Can I do an insight check on what they said?
Gonna roll a
I was
wisdom
equally
insight.
curious about that.
Anyone who would like can roll a
Do it.
wisdom insight.
So we have to just click the wisdom and it will tell us if we're
Yeah.
proficient.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
The highest I see there is a
Uh,
17. Am I anyone higher? No, 20. Anyone higher than 20?
Wait, where's the 20 coming from?
Plus 3
SR
from
17
blade
roll
singing.
and a plus 3 on insight.
Oh, yeah, that's me. My
Yeah.
account. Lovely.
None of you sense anything that is deceptive from them. The
None
question
of
was that they just answered, what assurances do you have? They said, we will be on our way. We've been here too long.
Yeah, that was the. If they're going to do anything else. If that was like a
Mhm.
lie.
Please, just run a foot across that chalk for me, says one of the Balor.
I will walk over to here and I will say, surely in that circle trapped for so long, you hunger for blood. Let me sate it. And I would like to grab a star and I would like to fling him. such
Roll
that
initiative.
he-
And Dragloth, you can have
Alright.
advantage on your initiative roll. I think you get it already, don't you?
yeah.
All right, I trusted you, but I.
Roll
oh,
initiative,
wow,
everyone.
That's bad. Oh, jeez. Oh. Wow. Oh, God.
Sorry, where is initiative? I clicked on the first button and I don't
It is
think it did
the
anything.
top left one.
Oh, it did do something. Nice.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you got a good one there. Okay. So Dragloth goes to grab Asar. So go to Dragloth and make a grapple. Let's see. Asar makes a check.
It works differently in
Yeah,
2024.
yeah.
It works differently in 2024.
What's your DC,
I have to make a save,
Dragloth?
right?
So I have a 4 strength and my proficiency is 3. So it is 7 plus 8 is 15.
15. You got 15 strength or dex save to negate that SR.
I mean, strength.
It's a
of course.
save.
Save, yeah. Excellent.
Wow. Brutal, pathetic, saddening.
SR, you are
failure.
grabbed.
Okay.
What else,
All right.
Dragloth?
All right. I would like to use my movement in order to rotate him about me.
Mm-hmm.
And I suppose that I will also use another attack to knock him prone.
So that's going to be another 15 check, strength or dex save. Not check, save. Or be knocked prone, SR.
That I do make that actually.
Right, not prone.
Okay. And I'm
And I assume
sliding
you're dragging him
acro-
along the floor, so you're going to break the circle?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
sliding him across the chalk.
Okay.
And I push him away from me, and then I will say, "There, have your meal, and remember your benefactor." And then I shall start to back away here. You're prone, but
I
you
was
can
like-
still attack me. Yeah.
I'm not prone. I'm only.
Oh, you're not
I was
prone?
grappled.
You made a
No,
save.
I'm only grappled. You, like,
No,
go
no,
over me?
actually, you didn't make your
I
save.
get-
You only got a 13 on your save, SR. Sorry.
No, but
Yep.
plus 3.
But it's not an athletics
Athletics.
check, it's a save.
It's a save.
Yeah.
It's not
Well, then my
athletics.
save should be different. My save is plus 7.
Oh, you're a paladin. So your paladin aura is not built
I'm a
in there.
paladin.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So you made it with your paladin aura. Yeah.
I'd like to make an attack again.
Okay, hold on just a second. Let me get the Balor's initiative in here.
Of course. Yeah, see, I fucking told you. Pussy ass. Don't trust it, though. Of
Okay,
course you do. No, it's over. It's over. All right, P, bro.
Hold up. Let me do this in order here.
God have mercy on your soul.
Okay, so Dragloth.
I thought he was prone already. I'm sorry. If he
No.
wasn't prone, then I would maybe. No, I won't. That's fine.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Buddy. Yeah.
Go ahead and make your attack.
No, stay there. You can't move.
Oh, we got a halt action coming, I think.
Oh, that's a.
Oh no, double ones.
Unfortunate. You're
So
you're
sad.
very you're taken aback by my massive treachery.
Actually, wait, that still hits him for 4 because I have graze.
Oh yeah.
Sure.
Even on miss, you do
I
four
will
slash.
take 2 damage then.
1 second. How does sentinel?
You have to hit.
It does not. You have to
You
hit.
have to hit.
Ah, okay. Well,
Not
shucks.
just miss.
You do 2 damage to me though.
You know what? I
Alright.
think I forgot. Let me double check something.
The blood you draw just highlights my smile. And I will back up. So I'm go 10 feet this way. I've already used some feet to move you, so I'm gonna subtract like 20 feet. So I'm gonna use 10 feet to jump. And what's over here?
What's over there?
Okay.
Waddles away.
Real quick, Calabast, I forgot to give you a reward from the last encounter, and that was that you got another use of Widow's luck, so you can now use it
Oh,
twice.
excellent.
And you get a use of Widow's inspiration, just is basically the same as inspiration. You can redo a reroll. That's the 3-life icon in your guy, Calabast. When you come to Dragloth, you can come to where you can see down the tunnel to the south. You see a long hallway teeming and covered on every surface with spiders.
Okay. I will end my turn here, and I look back at the Balors, and I give a conspiratorial smile.
Okay.
So that's it.
Valkath goes. She draws her sword, springs to life, lightning covered, and her whip, fiery, flaming whip, also comes to life. Okay. You can feel the flames, Asar, licking around her. They're very strong. If she starts her turn with you close to her, you're going to take some fire damage from that. And she's going to use 2 attacks, one with her longsword, one with her whip. First, her whip. No, she'll step forward to here and then strike Asar with her longsword.
All right.
That's a plus 14 to hit.
No, wait.
Fuck.
It's a 29 to hit you, Asar.
Fucking Jesus. Okay.
3d8
Oh my god.
plus 8. 28
Shouldn't
points.
have targeted me with that fire.
28 points
I help,
of slashing damage.
Oh wait, were you the one who helped me? I meant to.
Yes, I literally fucking did. Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I meant to do the person who did fire against me. Oops. Sorry, I'm not very intelligent.
I am stupid. I fucked up. My
Did you
bad.
get your 28 points of fire damage?
Oh, 28.
Or slashing. 28 slashing. Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay.
8 more. So yeah, 8 more to that. And then she's going to lash out. Oh, plus it also does some lightning damage. 16 lightning, Asar.
Okay. Wait, that's more and more. Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might just die like in one go.
I know.
This is because bro fucked up.
It's true. I meant to target the person who spited me.
It's better that you double crossed your own friend.
You know what? Yeah, I'm thinking like me. Drigloff, he's a drow.
Now the Balor is going to lash out with its whip at Valdoral. This whip's got a 30-foot reach. It's going to do plus 14 to hit on you, Valdoral. It's only a 21. Does that hit you, Valdoral? It does, I think.
Yeah, I think you said something about it. Oh, wait, no.
Valdoral 21 hits you?
Yep.
Okay, you're going to take, this is going to be slashing damage, and it's going to be plus 8, so that's a total of 18 slashing. And then it's going to do...
Okay.
It's going to do 3d6 of fire. 12 fire. 12 fire, Valdor. There you go. And then DC 20 strength saving throw, or you'll be pulled toward the Balor. DC 20 strength save.
Oh.
Valdoral, DC 20 strength save. Lose him?
I think so.
You there, Valdoral? Still in the chat. Oh, there you go. Coming in now. Valdoral, you got DC 20 strength saving throw. There you go. Take the first one. Pulls you right up next to it. Dun, dun, dun. Balor is done. Calavast, your turn.
They're not harming me. I'm not going to engage. 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this?
So this is a hallway completely covered, walls, floor, and ceiling in crawling spiders. 35 feet of rippling, spidery floor and wall and ceiling.
That's hot. We'll spend another charge of the belt.
Wait, before you disappear, I put a hand to your shoulder, not in violence, and I say, I admire the blood you spilled for our goddess. Let us go forward in concert.
Yes.
Those other ones were weak. You showed me grace. Together we will make it to the end. And I let you go.
So you're Missy stepping, Calavast?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he'll Misty step to there. That's as far as I can get.
You appear in the hallway.
I don't know what happens.
You can hear the crunching and squishing of spiders dying underneath your feet. You know that's probably not a good thing. Goddess of spiders.
Yeah.
So you can
Not
feel
great.
kind of a sinking feeling in your gut. What else, Calavast?
I guess I only use 4 of my
You can
movement
kind of see
squares to
further
get
down the
there.
hallway, too. You can see from there. Looks like the hallway ends in a door at the end.
I will tiptoe out of here with my last 2 of my regular movement.
Okay.
And then I'll action dash unless I see something. Maybe you know what? Let's play this smart. What do I see with
Nothing
my
else. Yeah, nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay. And that I didn't need to make a check for that to know that I didn't see nothing else.
Oh, you want to do a perception
do you
check
like?
to like find secret doors and stuff? You can make a check that take
Yeah.
action. Yeah, make a perception check. Okay, nothing around you. Valon, your turn.
I am going to, as I walk away, say in Abyssal to the Balors, enjoy the blood of the weak, friends. And I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, and then just going to kind of give a smile and a nod at Draglyph.
Okay.
And then I'm going to action dash.
Okay.
And can I avoid crushing spiders by moving at half speed or anything like that?
No, it's wall to
You
wall.
might not avoid my axe because I'm going to attack you.
Oh, all right. Well, I am going to move right here and provoke.
Not yet.
All right,
One more
here's my
square.
attack.
12.
All right. I can actually reckless off my turn now, I believe, in 2024.
I don't think so.
But yeah, it works on opportunity attacks if you attacked during your turn recklessly. I did attack during my turn, and I always reckless because I'm Dragloth. It's new to 2024.
Oh, I know it carries over, but you didn't ever say anything about being reckless on your attacks, did you?
Okay, so can I put on my token that I am always recklessing no matter what?
No, but you can always click that button to
I
announce
will
it.
always reckless
Always
no matter
click
what.
that button,
I
no
always
matter what.
reckless
Yeah.
on the my
And I don't think he
attack,
provoked
no matter
yet,
what.
right? He has to go there before he provokes.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. So a 12 is a miss, I think. Keep on going.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm just going to kind of shoot up. What the hell, man? Look at that. Keep moving there and turn.
Okay. Volrak says, Volrak sheathes his weapons, strides forward 1, 2, 3,
Oh.
6 to there, and he says, "Come back into the room this instant." And he sheathes his weapons while he does that. And he's like shouting it not toward you, Dragloth, specifically, but down the hallway. And as he says that, the spiders disperse. And there's no spiders in the hallway at all. And Baldoral, your turn. You got the Valkath has her immolation of fire aura. She suppresses that. So you're not taking any damage at the start of her turn if you were to stay there. What do you want to do, Baldoral? You're muted if you're talking.
No, we cannot hear you.
Nah, can't hear you. Sorry.
You're muted.
You are
have to
muted in
unmute
Discord.
Discord.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yeah, sure can.
I don't know what happened there. Okay, I am going to cast Blink.
Okay, you cast Blink. It will last for a minute.
Okay.
Be blinking in and out of the ethereal plane during that time. What else you want to do, Valdoral?
I'm going to hold the rest of my actions.
So nothing else. Sorry, your turn. Both of the
They introduced us,
Balor
like-
have sheathed their weapons, and both of them are not immolated in fire. And Volrak is telling the others to come back.
My apologies, but I must do what must be done. And I should just walk to Dragloth
Oh, no.
if they allow it. DM, I have a question.
Yeah.
Channel Divinity has no specific thing. It's a free action. Counts as other.
It depends on which channel divinity you use. Like, for example,
I have
Divine
both.
Sense is bonus.
I have Conquering Presence.
Guiding Strike is
and Guiding
free.
Strike, and
Conquesting
it's
Presence
also
is
free.
action.
It doesn't say. It says. It says action type is. I can take a look at that. Nope. It doesn't show in my action.
Okay. Well, it's an action.
Oh, okay. Well, okay. I will come up to this guy. I'll come off. I'd like to Divine Smite, Guiding Strike. I'd like to use my free Guiding Strike, my free Divine Smite that I get just funsies. So let me look if I have any other cool bonus actions I could do. Spiritual Weapon. It says, and you can immediately make one attack.
So you
But
can
everyone-
you can spiritual weapon,
everyone
but
be-
keep
everyone-
in mind that
everyone be
divine.
Everyone be quiet. SR, take your actions one at a time. So you've done a bonus
Guiding
action.
Strike?
You've cast an action to cast Blink. No, that was Valdor.
What?
SR, you've
That was
done
not- I
a movement to
don't-
move. Now what do you want to do?
Yes. My question is, if I cast Spiritual Weapon in its description,
You'll have to
it
cast
says-
it to find out. I'm not going to tell you before you cast it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just do Guiding Strike, Divine Smite.
You
with my
can't divine
greatsword.
smite and spiritual
Let me talk.
weapon. They
Let
both
me
take a
let DM
bonus
talk.
action.
1 second.
SR, what do you want to do?
I'd like to hit him with the greatsword with Divine
Okay,
Smite.
take attack with a greatsword. Okay, do
Plus
that.
10 with the Guiding Strike.
Do that. Make your greatsword
17
attack.
27
plus
hits.
10.
Okay, 27 is a hit. That does 12 slashing because you're savage attacker. Halved, of
Yeah,
course. It
okay.
halts him, but it was an opportunity attack, so it doesn't halt him. Now you're going to do a bonus action because you hit. Do a divine smite. What level are you going to cast that at?
I'll do second level.
Second level? Okay, click that divine smite.
What? Oh, do I just click it?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
We use the first one. So it's
Okay.
14 radiant and 8. You said first level or second? You said second. So
Second level.
22 radiant
Yep.
on to Draglock.
Okay, I'll take the
It's not
22
undead or a
radiant,
fiend, so he doesn't take any of the extras.
and
That was your
then
bonus
I
in your
take half
attack?
of the. I take the half of the strength-based attack that was 12.
Yeah, you take half of 12.
Yep.
Yep,
You
6.
take the 6.
Okay,
That's it.
now you got a maybe some movement left. What else do you want to do, SR? I think.
I'm gonna stay there.
Okay, SR is done. And then to the round, the Balor says again, I said, come back. And you take 5 force damage, SR.
Okay.
All right. And then next round, Dragloth, your turn.
I'll turn back to Star, and I said, I offered you a sacrifice. It is an honor. And I don't want to run away from the Balor because I think he's pretty serious. But I'll ask him, do you wish me to bring the others back? I trust in you implicit.
He says, come here.
Okay. I will try to grapple Asar again, and I will bring him with me.
And before you do your attack, click the reckless attack button. I only do
Okay.
that because it's other players involved, not monsters involved.
Okay. So
Wait, how does that
I-
work? If he's grappling me, that's just a strike.
Nothing's happened yet.
it
Dragoloth
doesn't
hasn't
do
done anything
anything,
yet.
but it's good for my opportunity
So Dragoloth,
attacks.
if you want to do a
but-
reckless attack, click that first.
Okay, I'm gonna elect not to since I'm kind of acting a little tactically here. So I'm going to do a unarmed strike, and you have to make a save against
DC
15.
15 strength or
Strength?
dex save, Asar, or be grappled.
Shrink.
It's a success for
make
your
it.
paladin aura of 2 helping you.
No, it's not a save. Oh, it is a save.
It is a save, yeah, and plus good, like, yeah.
Okay. I will do it again.
I do it again, I'm assuming?
Yep.
Yes.
One more save, Asar.
Okay. I will move right here up to my guy, and I
don't allow
will.
that.
Let's do one square at a
gonna
time,
do-
Dragoloth, because Asar might have something you can do.
Yeah, I have
Okay.
an opportunity to attack.
Sure.
I can't. Can I do guiding strike again? Or nay?
Let's do one thing at a time. Dragoloth, go ahead and take your move.
Okay. I move up to here, and I said that I moved away, so I will.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
and
when you
that's
leave
where
that
I'll
square,
stop.
Asar, you're going to take the attack opportunity. Go and take your attack.
And this is where I ask, do I get guiding strike on this?
Roll your attack, and then because they got to decide after the roll. So you got okay.
I
so
mean,
you don't need to use it. I would assume you can stick with the
Yep,
22.
and his
Are you going to stick with the 22 or
uh,
take a 32 to
yeah,
hit?
no, I'm gonna do 22.
22,
I
okay.
know his AC already.
Okay,
Yeah,
22.
his
Does that
ability.
you do Dragoloth? 25 actually. No, you weren't reckless. Yeah.
No, I wasn't reckless.
Yeah.
Yeah, that will hit me.
Okay. This is a new turn, but 13 for both of them, so it's a 13 damage.
Okay, I will take 6.
Speed becomes 0 till the end of your current turn.
Oh, okay. Then I can't move away. What? How does that work? Is
Yeah,
it before or after I
Can't
move?
move away. Sorry, anything else with that attack? Or are you done?
Nope.
Okay.
So
Okay.
does my speed become 0 here or here?
Becomes 0 there.
There.
Okay.
All done?
Yep.
Okay, after Dragoloth, Valkath. The other one makes no attack, right there. Volrak. Let's see here. Calavast, your turn. There are no spiders, Calavast. Spiders are all gone.
No,
The Balors saying,
spiders.
come back here immediately. Come back into the room this instant, he says.
I don't take orders from creatures so easily imprisoned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
All right.
Action dash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay. Just as you're reaching for the door, you are teleported to the feet of the Balor, and
Ooh,
you take 5 force damage.
Nice.
damn it. Okay, that's it.
Okay. Valon, your turn.
Well, that didn't work out as planned. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dash.
Okay. All right. And then Volrak will do nothing. I'm watching over you guys. Valdoral, your turn.
I am going to hold my action. If a fight starts again, no, actually, I won't be here because I may have blinked out. So I'm not gonna do anything, and
Okay.
I'm gonna roll my d6.
Okay, go ahead. Just click that blink button again. It'll roll it for you. Or roll a straight d6. 4, I think, means you're gone, right?
Then I'm out.
You're ethereal. Okay. You, at the end of your turn, teleported to here, pulled back out of the ethereal plane, put in the prime material plane, take 5 points damage.
Jeez, these guys are not joking around and just
Yeah,
reaching
they're
into
not.
reaching into the ethereal plane.
Okay. And then Asar, Volrak looks at you and says, stand down. Your turn, Asar.
You don't have to listen. You could attack me again.
No, buddy. Whoa. I can definitely kill you. I can I took like half your health.
What are you going to do, Asar?
You took out 40. Good luck doing that.
I hear a lot of
next one.
talk. What are you going to do, though?
I'm gonna ask him. Are you gonna stop me if I attack him? Why did I change his accent?
He says nothing else. Are you going to do what he said or not?
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna just move over here.
Move over there. Okay. All right.
And can I ready my action in case Dragoloth moves?
Yes.
fuck him
You
for
can still
specific.
be in combat. Assuming Dragoth doesn't attack, we'll see here. We might be done. Dragoloth, what do you want to do? Volrak says stand down.
I've obeyed and I've
Okay.
stood down. I'll take, I guess, just the dodge action.
No damage to you?
I will look up to the Balor and it says, "It's clear who is faithful."
Volrak nods at Dragoloth and then looks down at Calavast and Valon. That was an unfortunate decision. Malorachne is displeased that you would choose your own lives over those of her sacred children. I'm afraid one of you will now be sent to the webbed abyss, where the goddess can express her displeasure personally. We will allow each of you to make a statement as to why it should not be you. In the side here, Calavast, are you about out of time, or you think you're going to be able to make the rest of the thing? If you're about out of time, it might be you that gets picked. That's what I'm saying.
I think it can be me.
Okay. Valon and
Unfortunately.
Calavast give their reasons for despoiling the children of
I stepped on the
Malarachne.
spiders. That makes sense.
Calavast is chosen. You have had a chance to defend your actions when he has been found wanting. Take solace in the fact that your death is not in vain. It serves as a grim reminder to the remaining champions as to the price of failure. Bullrack gestures and the champion vanishes in a burst of blood and flame. As for those of you who did not kill any spiders, looking at everyone but Valon, Malarachne is pleased you would not harm her sacred children even in the face of certain death. Accept these rewards for your loyalty and devotion. Okay. Rewards. All champions who did not run through the spiders have their hit point total. Oh, shoot. I hope you can remember.
Restored to the beginning of the combat. I remember what it was.
No, it's only going to be the ones that were attacked by the Balor.
Triple.
Which was only Valdorol, right? Oh, no. Drakeloth, you took a little.
I didn't take any from the Balors.
Nothing from the Balors. Okay. I think it was only
Only
Valdorol.
from this guy.
SR.
Yeah.
Me-
Valdorol,
I
you took 28 from a sword attack, plus another 16 from lightning. And then someone else.
Yeah, SR.
Asar.
took like a
You took
trillion.
you took from the whip. You
Mm.
took
lot
18
of
from the
damage.
whip and 12 fire from the whip. So SR, you get
Wait,
30
no, 1
back.
second.
SR, you get 30
Do
back.
I? Because I was full health when I came in. No, I wasn't. No, I had
Yeah, but
100.
Dragoth did some of that to you, so someone else did. I'm not
Dragoth
sure who.
hit me? No, Dragoth never hit me.
Okay,
He
SR,
just
were
threw
you
me
the one
to
who took
fire.
the longsword then? So you were the one who took the 28
Yeah, I took the long
and
sword
16
and the
for
whip.
34.
Yeah.
You did take 5
yeah.
force damage from moving away too.
Oh,
Yes.
When
yeah.
you move down to attack.
yeah.
Okay, and then
I don't know if
Valdorol.
that counts as being from
You're the one. Yeah, you don't get the 5 back, SR. Valdorol, you don't get the 5 back from being, teleported out of the ethereal plane, but you do get back your 18 plus 12, 30 hit points back from the damage you took from the whip. So Valdorol, you get to add 30. Here you go. And Asari, you get to add, let's see, that's 20, it's 36, it's 44 back, Asar.
Lovely.
I turn to SR and I say, "You're a paladin. Disgraceful you would not have faith in the game. I saw a fellow devotee."
Round of applause for Calavast. Thanks, Calavast,
Hey.
for sacrificing your life for the
Bravo.
party.
Yeah.
They
welcome.
continue on.
You're welcome.
Hey, like guys, I just carried the entire catter.
Man, my bad.
No,
Then.
I made a
Like
I made a agreement with him. No, wrong person to.
Okay,
lie
so you
with.
go down the hallway eventually. Or no, you guys get a chance again to do healing and such in the Overdark. So each of you whisper what you want to do. When you're done, move your token 1 square right.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, so you go in. I'm going to describe the room, and then we're going to take a little break.
Okay.
Describe the room first, though. Let's put the bad blood guys next to each other. Perfect. All right.
Fuck
So
around.
in this room, the chamber is. Oh, let me ping you out there. The chamber is dominated by a large jade statue of Malarachne. Its emerald eyes pulse with power, and its body is covered in deep scratches, as if it were attacked by clawed beasts. In front of the statue lay the mutilated corpses of 3 drow. 2 of the drow in front of the statue are male. The third is female, wearing the robes of a priestess of Malarachne. All 3 bodies bear wounds indicating they died in a brutal melee. The female drow holds an exquisitely detailed golden longsword. Her eyes suddenly snap open. She coughs as a gout of blood sprays from her mouth. "You must protect the statue. Take this sword. It is called the Dawn Blade. I've used powerful magic to blind it, so anyone can wield it. Just tell it you are its master. It's one of the only things that can truly harm them." And pause there. Come back after the break, and I'll repeat that when we get back from the break. So come back, it's 48 after, so let's come back at the top of the hour, 12-minute break. The dead and drying drow in front of you. The woman says you must protect the statue, take this sword, it is called the Dawn Blade, and I put card for the Dawn Blade up above.
Yep.
It's extremely potent.
Oh, it's sentient.
I've used powerful magic to blind it, so anyone can wield it. Just tell it who you are. Just tell it you are its master, and it's one of the only things that can truly harm them. With that, the priestess dies, and the sword slips from her grasp, ringing like a clear bell as it strikes the ground. And when that happens,
Roll initiative.
nothing happens. Okay, so what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna take a step forward.
Okay.
I am a devotee and a paladin. Baldur just dipped.
Baldur moved behind
Go.
the statue.
Going behind the statue. Okay.
I'm going to move forward towards the sword to pick
Okay.
it up.
Waddle.
I'm happy right here, and I'm happy for them to take the sword. I say, that is of the surface.
If no
I do
one
not deal with
stops
that
Velen,
sprite.
everyone happy with Velen taking the sword?
I was.
go ahead.
It is a really good sword, but I don't have mastery, so yeah, I'll let you take it. Fuck it.
The
we
mastery is
know-
just
yeah,
you're not
plus
going to
you have
get
stage.
sap on it. Like it's not so big a
Yeah.
deal.
Yeah, note
Yeah,
that
I'll talk
I added Widow's Luck to Valdoral
Mm.
and SR and Dragoloth for not stepping on the spiders in the last encounter. I forgot to tell you that. You got that. And you all got inspiration for not stepping on the spiders in the last encounter.
Right.
So that's a reroll.
Uh,
And
fucked up.
as soon as Valon touches the sword, it settles comfortably into your hand, Valon, and it speaks in a confused voice, heard by all of you. It says, Lord Brightheart, they've done something to me. I can't see. I don't know where I am. Lord Brightheart, is that you?
Now, the priestess said to say who we are, correct?
No, to just tell it's where its master.
Ah, gotcha. I am going to say...
As you guys converse between each other, the sword says, Lord Brightheart, something is wrong. I sense evil. The night wraiths are returning. Guard yourself. As the sword finishes speaking, the air chills and multi-armed demons made of smoke rise through the floor. The dawn blade begins to glow and its luminous power surrounds you. The shadowy fiends howl. We assume you attuned to it and equipped it last
Yep.
round. So you're starting attuned and equipped. The shadowy fiends howl, raise their claws, and move to attack the statue of your goddess. Have a roll initiative.
Okay. Wow. Mine.
Okay, anyone trading?
I don't think that it's like. Do you want to keep your hidden position, Valdor? I can go first. I don't mind.
I also don't mind.
Okay,
Sure,
I'll swap
go
with
ahead.
you.
No.
That way
I
you can
I'm Valdor.
keep your.
Mine's a 2, dude.
Oh well,
It'll be
you can
worse.
only swap if you have alert. I have alert. So.
Okay.
So I will go to 19 and Valdor will go to 9.
What would you like to do, Dragoloth?
Time for blood is now. So I will go over here. I will attack the Wraith.
Don't forget Reckless.
Yes, I will Reckless. And here is my Halberd attack.
Wait, make sure you click the button. We'll say you Reckless this time, but click the button next time. 17 is a hit.
Okay, yeah, I put it in my name. I Reckless attack.
It
but
only
yes,
counts
I
if you hit
click
the button. Because there's times when you won't want to, and we need to record it since you're player versus player. Okay, so that's a hit. And 17.
It is a magic weapon.
Let's see. These guys resist.
Even against magical weapons.
I'm looking. Okay. They will take all of the damage.
Yay, that's so good. All right, so all of the damage is 15 plus 3 from Great Master, plus 2 from Raging, and plus 2d6 from Frenzy, since I am Raging.
So 25.
So that is a total of 25. Then I shall use Horde Breaker, and I'm very sorry, but I'm attacking Valen.
I think. Don't you have to do the cleave right away since it's part of the hit?
Yeah.
I'm not doing the cleave right now.
Okay.
I'm doing reckless. I'm doing my horde breaker. Here is my horde breaker attack. You do not have to do cleave every time that you.
No, I know. It's just
can
once
do
per turn.
cleave.
Yeah.
So here is my halberd attack against you. I assume that 28 hits.
I am going to use my Widow's Luck.
Yeah,
Smart.
that's fine. Yeah.
Take that off,
So
Elon.
here's the roll again. Should I just roll a d20 or should I click the button again?
Click the button again.
Okay, I'm clicking the button.
Still a hit.
Oh,
25. That's okay. I look at you and it doesn't seem like I'm betraying you. It just seems like I'm kind of just a madman just swinging my halberd and you're in the way. And I'll say, all blood falls before me. Watch your place. And the point of attacking you wasn't to do damage to you, though we should figure out how much that damage is. It is. Should we take the first damage or the second?
The second one. So it
Okay.
looks like
Second one will
18.
be 13 damage plus 3 from Great Weapon Master plus 2 from Raging. And so it is just 18. And hopefully you're Raging in that halves. I attacked you because I thought you wouldn't take all of it. But now that I've hit with an attack, I shall cleave, and I will cleave into the Wraith. So here is... So you don't have a separate macro for cleaving?
Nope, just hit the same button.
Okay, I'll hit the same button again.
That's a hit.
And great. So here is 10 damage for the Wraith. I get the 3 damage from Great Weapon Master. I get the 2 damage from Raging, but I have to subtract 4
11
from
damage.
yeah.
Got
So I have to subtract 4. So 11 damage to hit. And then I shall attack with my second attack. So here is my second attack.
Crit. Look at that.
Excellent. Great thing.
That's on the Wraith, right?
Yes.
It disperses. Shadows fly in all directions.
All right. And then I shall begin to move. So I will move right here and say, let us face this second wraith that is not so tough. And that's it.
After you comes Valon.
Oh, wait. Stop. I crit. That means that I activate my my hue from Great Weapon Master. So I'm going to go up and I'm going to hit it.
Okay.
Oh my fucking god.
Yep.
That's
So here's
so
my
cool.
attack. It is also reckless.
Fucking Christ.
This one will not get Great Weapon Master damage. So 24 hits, so 7 damage. I do not get the 3 from my proficiency. I do get the 2 from raging.
9. Got it.
So 9 damage.
Got it. Valon, your turn.
Alrighty.
So
Well, that
Valon,
was
you're using that
awesome.
sword.
Yep.
It's not. Let's see. You don't have any of a macro, so just roll this manually.
Yep, we'll do. So I'm gonna go right there and attack.
That's a hit.
Yep, that'll hit. And using 2 hands. Oh,
Oof.
so that will be. Is this an
It's evil.
target?
Yep.
So that'll be a 21 radiant.
That does 42 damage to it and disperses it. All gone.
Nice.
Let's
Well done.
pause there for a second. Well done, Lord Brightblade, the sword says. We have defeated the wraiths with the power of our light, yet I still sense wickedness around us. We must vanquish one more evil being. Just one, then I can rest.
Of course. And yeah, I am going to extra attack Draglyph.
Fine.
That is.
You have advantage.
Yep, so that's going to be 10 plus
If it's not plus 10, then it doesn't hit.
Wait.
10. You're an evil target, correct?
Yeah, I'm evil, but I don't
Yeah.
think that attack helps your attack bonus.
Oh yeah, it is plus 10. It is plus
Yeah.
10 versus evil targets. It's
Yep.
plus 5, plus 10, plus a string.
Oh, then that just hits.
Yep.
Well done.
What?
10 plus 10, 20. Yep, that's well over 20 to hit.
I'm not sure. Perhaps I should use my widows here, the kind of 50-50 to not hit me. So, yeah, I will use it. So
Okay.
please roll one more time.
Roll again, Valon.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh.
That's okay because does it use? It must use the second roll, so that is a
Yeah.
crit then, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I'm a fool. I should never use that ability ever.
It's horrible
Not
ability.
in fact. It's like actually
7,
never used it.
14 plus 10 is 24 radiant, plus 5 will be 29 radiant damage.
Doubled.
Double. Yeah, that was already doubled.
Already doubled. Okay.
Yep.
So 29 radiant.
Yep, 29 radiant.
Okay, I take it.
Ouch.
And then, seeing as how that didn't drop you, I will bonus action rage. Just in
All that
case.
without raging. Now you
Yep.
got him mad.
Damn. You
Okay,
And you reckless, yeah.
I think you did.
No, I
It was
So
a-
didn't.
how
never
did you
did,
have
no.
advantage?
Because you
I
reckless,
was
right?
Oh
yeah,
yes,
I
I
was
understand.
told I had advantage,
Yep.
Okay, Valon.
All
Well
right.
done.
and that's my turn.
Valdoral, your turn.
Seeing how things are playing out, Doral's gonna move out here and cast daggers.
Ooh, save do we do?
It's no save.
Oh, so we just get hit?
If you're in it, it's a 5-foot cube.
Oh.
We'll use this fire for your cloud of daggers. Go and put that where you want your cloud of daggers. And my house rules, I do area effects that continue a little differently. So it's only going to be 1 square, not 4 squares. The 4
It's
squares
not a
don't
radius,
use.
it's a square.
Ah, okay.
Okay. And like I said, it'll be on Dragloth's start of his turn, or if he enters it, and only once per round. Okay. Cloud of daggers is whirling around Dragloth. Anything else, Valdoral?
And move slightly back, and that's it.
And you're concentrating on that. Valdoral? Okay.
Yes.
Got it. Next to go is Asar.
I will look at both of them and be like, do you require any help?
This one wields a weapon of the enemy. It would be unfaithful to take his side.
That is fair. And I'll look at the statue. Well, she will not forgive me. I will come up to you, Velian, and I'll do Guiding Strike. My great sword.
You like to guidance strike after you attack.
Well, I would like to do that.
So you would not like to do it
18.
when you roll a 1, you
No, I would
automatically miss.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, I just
Don't think you have advantage on
like,
this
whoops.
from anything.
Nope, I don't.
Do you have extra attack?
Nope. I
Okay.
just, yeah, to my knowledge, I don't. Nope.
Okay.
Well,
after
if you have
Asar,
a paladin aura, then you have to have it because paladin
Oh.
aura is at 6th level.
Oh, should I do? I don't know about Paladin or
If you're a if you have your paladin aura, then you have to be a level 6 paladin. If you're a level 6 paladin, then you're a level 5 paladin. Level 5 paladin gets extra attack.
Oh shit, I was not okay. Then my apologies. I didn't actually know that. Do another one then. Sorry, 18, guiding strike, all that fun stuff.
So
How
that
many
is
channel
going-
divinities do you have left after that guiding strike?
Actually, it doesn't give me a limit on my channel divinities.
It
It's not
does.
limited
You
use
do have a
or in
limit.
others.
You have a limit. So how many have you
Right?
used so far?
I've used one. No, I've used two.
You've used 2 so
No,
far.
I've used one. Sorry. Yeah. Up till now, if I used it on this one,
This
that
will be
would
your
be two,
second
yeah.
one. Okay.
Yes.
You do
I
you do
agree.
get 2. Let me just hit your features
Oh, okay.
here. Channel divinity, 2 per long rest, 1 expand, 1 per short rest. But you just haven't had a short rest. So this will be the last 2 channel divinities.
Okay.
Okay, so adding 10 to that's 28. 28 hit you, Balon?
Yep, that'll hit.
Okay.
13 damage.
13 slashing,
Which
Balon.
I was raging on that.
Yep. 6.
Yep.
Okay. That was Asar. All done, Asar?
Yep.
Okay, next comes Dragloth.
All right.
Oh, start your turn in the cloud of daggers.
True, I just take the damage.
I think you just take the damage. Click your spell Valdoral for me, please.
Cloud of Daggers has actually changed in 2024. I should have taken the damage immediately.
Yeah, I changed that.
And then-
Remember, I said I changed that.
Okay.
It's when you start your turn.
And you start
or
in.
enter it
Okay, so
once per turn.
2014 rules. I got it.
Yeah. So Valdoral, click that button. Let's see how much damage it does. There you go. 6 slashing to Dragloth.
Okay. I take half of that.
Wait.
All right. I see that I have a friend here, and so I will not attack Asar.
My goodness, learn.
I will move
Friend.
out over to
Mohana means
here,
family.
and I also kind of look around at the. I look to the statue for inspiration. I'm not doing any check, but is there anything obvious
Nothing
around
obvious.
me that?
No, nothing
Okay.
obvious.
And I say, "Death to those who would wield the light," and I will attack Valen.
Okay.
So I'm going to reckless. So let me click the button,
Mhm.
and now let me attack him. So here is my first attack.
Ooh, 28.
25 or 28, yes. So that is 12 damage, plus 3 is 15, plus 2 is 17, plus 7 is 24.
So half of that to
Yep, it's magical, but you can still resist it.
here we go.
And I say, Asar, this is not meant to hit you. You're just in the way. And I will Horde Breaker on you and hope I miss. So I'm attacking Asar here. 22
That hit?
doesn't hit. Oh, it does? Shoot.
It does.
All right. Then it is 15 damage, 18 damage, 20 damage.
Okay.
And now I will cleave onto Valen. Here is my cleave attack. 25.
That'll hit.
Okay. It will do 7. It will do 10. It will do 12. But since it's a cleave, it will do -4. So it will do 8 damage to you.
All right.
I will attack you again.
That'll
22 to hit.
That'll hit.
It does 10. It does 15, and that's it.
Got it.
And I throw a look back at Valdori, and I say, "Do you not see how the tide is turning? Soon the world will turn in our direction." And that's it.
Balon, your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to snarl at my recently bloodied wounds as I get ready to attack with Dawnblade, hopefully one final time. And I'm going to say I only do what the priestess commands. I'm going to reckless.
Oh, I get sentinel attack on this.
Oh,
Right.
crazy. That's nuts.
Oh, got a
That'll be
crit.
That'll be a crit.
I'll let him do all his stuff.
Okay.
Thank you. That'll be 16 plus 10 is 26 plus 5 is 31.
Wow,
Plus-
take me down.
Dragloth
Yep.
goes
Damn.
down. And pause there for a second. We'll see if you want to keep doing what you're doing after Dragloth drops. As Dragloth falls, the Dawnblade speaks again. Well done, Lord Brightheart. Another source of evil has been vanquished. Wait, I can see again. What's this, drow? Filth of Malarkne? How dare you lay your vile hands upon my holy form? And the weapon starts to glow with radiant power, Balon. What do you want to do immediately?
I am going to chuck it as far away south as I can.
Okay. It clatters onto the ground. Suddenly, the statue begins slowly rising from the floor, revealing a descending spiral staircase that was hidden beneath it. The statue's right arm then animates and points toward the newly revealed exit as if commanding you to leave the room. Do you leave the room immediately? Well, no. We'll stay around. If you want to be down the staircase, any of the 4 squares around the statue gets you down the staircase. Balon, it's still your turn. You've taken your first attack. What else do you want to do? And round of applause for Dragloth.
Yeah.
Bravo.
Good fight.
Draco. Love the roleplay.
All good.
That was awesome role playing.
I'm gonna go on mute, and I'd like to watch the rest of the adventure.
Absolutely great. Okay, Valon, finish up your turn.
I am going to look at Asar and Valdori and say, we need each other to make it through the rest of this. I did what I had to do, complete the trials, and then I'm going to head down.
I'm not gonna allow that. Oh,
Okay.
wait. Well, either way, I'm assuming he's gonna move
He's
5
moving.
feet away
Yeah,
from me.
he's moving. Yeah.
1 second. Let me quickly read.
Yeah,
very
let's
quickly.
finish up first of all on the attack. You could have done something. Let's see what that was. Guardian, I think. Creature in 5 feet disengage or hit target other than you with an attack. Make an opportunity attack versus that creature.
Yeah.
So did you want to make that opportunity attack? Okay.
Yeah, that was the main thing, but everything was kind of going like a,
I
thing.
did it slightly
I'm
out of
looking
order because
currently-
this opportunity attack would have happened basically
Yeah. While he was
in
hitting,
parallel to the damage that
yeah.
Dragloff
Yeah.
took. Yeah,
Yes. You can attack twice
just once.
instead of once whenever. Okay, yeah. Does that hit?
That hits.
All right, then you
It's
take
a separate
12
turn,
damage.
so you get to do the 13 damage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and since it's operating attack, you set his speed to 0 till the end of the current turn.
Yep.
Okay, so Valon, you took half of 13 for that.
Yep.
Then you don't get to move your turn. You do get to throw the sword away. Then Valdoral, your turn. Oh, and Valon, since you
I
didn't
am-
immediately leave the room on your turn, you take 5 psychic damage.
Got it.
Now, Valdoral, your turn.
I'm going to leave the room.
Okay, Valdoral's safe and out. SR, your turn.
I would like to.
You
Oh,
can
wait,
try.
yeah.
Valon, do you let him
No,
go?
no, no. I'm gonna.
Oh, you don't. Okay.
No, why am I
Go ahead,
leaving? Why am I
SR.
walking? Valon, 117 hits,
Hits.
10 damage.
Got it.
And then on the second hit, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Divine Strike at first level.
Hold up just a second. Don't do anything yet.
Yep. of
Double
course.
check something here.
Not Divine Strike, my Divine Smite. My apologies. Oh shit! How many Divine Smites have I used? 2, right? No,
They-
1.
They do take spells that have done 2
No, 1
now
was
that
for
I know
free, but the one I hit, the Barbarian
of.
guy.
None of them are free.
hit him with
They're
the
always
second
taking
level.
spell slots. Oh, you could do 1 free one a day.
yes,
That's right.
But I hit him with a second level one, so that one wasn't free.
That's a spell slot.
Yeah, I haven't used my free one, so this is where I'll use. Yeah, because the only time I've actually attacked someone properly. Well, second. Well, you get the second Divine Smite, first level.
Hold up a second.
Yep, of course.
Okay. Can't find it. Okay. SR. So you rolled attack a 14 and hit, right? That was your attack
yes.
opportunity.
Yep.
Then you did a
Yep.
17 on
And
your
this-
action. That hit. 27
Yes.
actually, because
And
you
it
were
must-
reckless, right, Valon?
Yes, I was reckless.
You were reckless. Okay, so you got
Oh.
a critical hit, SR.
So what does
And
that
you can do a divine
Is
smite with
times
it.
2?
It's gonna be
No,
times
this is
2 on
not.
all
I was
damage.
gonna do my second attack, so it'll be 20
First, you
instead of
have to
10.
do your damage on your first attack. So you're just going to go with the 13.
It'll be 13 plus 10 then.
You can
Or is it
do-
times 2. though?
Okay, so you take 26 Valon, half of that, of course. Now your second attack, go ahead, SR.
Second attack will be Divine Smite with my greatsword.
Just roll your
I
attack.
rolled a
Divine
hit.
smite comes after you hit.
Ah, okay then.
Oh, crit again.
That'll-
Holy shit.
that'll hit.
Another crit.
And then you're
13
in divine
times
smite.
2.
What level divine smite?
Level 1, because that's
Okay,
the free
go ahead
one.
and click that button.
Divine Smite, this one.
Okay, so
8.
8 radiant,
And
you
8
can't
extra.
resist Valon. And you took 11 from the attack, so it's 5 and 8 is 13, I think, right?
Yes.
Holy shit.
I am at 1.
Okay, sorry, what else?
Beautiful. That's everything, actually. It's bonus action, movement. I'm not
Hmm.
gonna move, actually. Stand here.
Okay,
Yep, that's it.
you take 5 more damage. I already did it to you.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then, after Asar's turn, Valon, your turn.
I am just spitting blood looking at SR. Quit being a fool. And I am going to go to leave the room.
And I'm gonna, again, opportunity.
All right, see if you hit him, SR. Not reckless this time, so it'll be the first attack. 25 is a hit, and that finishes
And
Valon.
12.
And as I die, I'm just going to look at SR as blood pools out of my mouth.
And Asar, you've doomed the party.
Yep.
Doomed the party, Asar. You can't win
Oh.
the victory now because you had to get 3 to the last room.
No, I was on mute the entire time.
That's why I was like, stop. You're
Stop.
damning yourself.
No, I didn't know this. I don't trust you.
But we can do
Who's in
Valdoral
the
and SR and
directions?
see if those one of those two make it out of there. Good job, Valon.
Yep.
Nicely done.
My bad. I did not.
Valdoral and SR going to the next room. Valdoral's like, where's the other guy? Okay, so the
Go.
next room.
You know, good or evil, all paladins are lawful stupid. So, you know, you're role
They had
playing
to.
very
I didn't
effectively.
even know this. What do you mean?
It was in the player handout. We need 3 people at the end.
Oh,
That's all good.
That was like 4.
Hey, you
that was
Well
oh,
done.
You
okay.
saw
Yeah.
your opportunity.
You
It's-
saw your
it's
opportunity. You took it. All right, so
I have to go.
communion. The spiral staircase opens into a cold cavern. Its ceiling covered in wickedly pointed stalactites. Valadra stands near the shrine and welcomes champions. In the center of the chamber, you see an enormous shrine with altars carved into its sides. Each of you must complete 4 of the 6 altars, she says. The house that finishes first will be rewarded, and the house that finishes last will be cursed. Should you have problems finishing a particular communion, you may elect to accept a curse bestowed by Malarachne herself. The curse will hinder you in some way for the rest of the web, but will allow you to immediately reattempt a communion you have just failed. This is the most sacred of rituals, and no combat will be allowed, though you may attempt to force your way in front of another supplicant if they are using an altar you desire. Now choose an altar and prepare to partake the body of the goddess. Both of you, roll initiative for me, please.
Already, my nerd.
Roll initiative.
Where's initiative?
Okay. In reverse order, Valdorol, the 6 spots are basically 2 on each of the sides and 1 on the north and 1 on the south. So pick one of those ones you want to stand in front of, Valdorol.
Wait, what?
I misunderstood. I thought there were the.
There's 2 on the sides, so it'll be that one and that one.
You got a 5 on his initiative.
I know I'm asking you to put it in reverse order. Which one you want to stand in front of, Valdorol? That one? You good? Okay, then Asar, put your guy where you want to be.
This one.
I'll take opposite of him then.
Okay.
Wait, yeah, there.
So, actually, I should probably describe what you see. In clock order, if this changes what you pick, you let me know. Starting at the top, 12 o'clock, black communion wafers. Then to the going clockwise, sickly yellow eggs. Then a spider lurking in a funnel made of webs. Then small chunks of gray matter sitting on a platinum tray. Then 8 black widow spiders scurrying frantically about. And finally, a luminescent crystal goblet filled with red wine. Okay.
I'll keep mine.
SR, you are standing in front of the black communion wafers. A pile of black communion wafers sits upon the altar. Each one is infested with an almost imperceptible amount of Malarachne's venom. As you finish the wafer, you have a moment of blissful connection to the goddess before becoming violently ill. Make a Constitution saving throw to resist vomiting. Constitution save is DC 13.
Is it poison?
It is poison.
Lay on hands. I use 5 of them to take away the poison.
Well, first you have to make your con save.
Oh yeah, if I
DC 13 con save. All right, no problem. You're able to keep it down. Valdoral, your turn. You are standing in front of the platinum tray, sits before you, upon which rests small gelatinous chunks of Malarachne's cerebral cortex. As you swallow, your consciousness spirals towards the mind of the goddess, which is incomprehensible maze of psychic spiderwebs. Make an intelligence saving throw to work your way through the maze and briefly touch her divine end. Ooh, no, fail. You want to take a curse and roll again?
I'm gonna use my widow's luck.
Oh, okay. Good. And actually, you're using your inspiration. Your widow's luck would be used on SR if SR
Okay.
doesn't roll. Fail again, unfortunately. Now, do you want to take a curse and roll again?
Sure.
Okay, roll a d8 for the curse. 3.
3.
When you take damage, everything within 20 feet of you will take 3 thunder damage, including you. So every time you take damage, you're going to take an additional 3, and everything within 20 feet of you will take 3. Got it. And that is Val. Okay. Oh, and shoot. I'm sorry. Asar, on your turn, it was an action to take the wafers. You still have the rest of your turn to go. You have to be directly in front of an altar to use the altar. So did you want to move anywhere at the end of your turn?
Should egg, spider.
And you can use an altar someone else has used as well.
Oh, I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna
go there. Okay.
I'm gonna go.
And then at the end of your turn, Valdoral, you can stay where you're at and try again, or you can go somewhere else.
I am going to go somewhere else.
Okay. And Asar, I'm just going to put the green 1. And Valdoral, you'll start with a 0. Okay, Asar, you are standing in front of sickly yellow eggs. A bowl of eggs from the body of the goddess herself is set upon this slab. The eggs' chitinous shells are imbued with the strength of the goddess, and you must chip away the hard coating to sup upon its slippery contents. Strength saving throw, DC 13.
Okay. Where's my strength? Well, I mean, I got a
No
plus
problem.
7.
Be able to chip that away and consume that. And then Valdoral. Oh, and then do you want to move anywhere, Asar?
Can I wait to move until Valdoral
No.
moves, or do I have to do it
You
now?
have to do it now.
I'll move.
Okay, Valdoral, go ahead. You are standing in front of altar number 5. 8 black widow spiders scurry frantically about. Only in this holiest of rituals would the goddess allow her faithful to consume her brood. You must capture one of the spiders without harming it, so it may be swallowed alive. Dexterity saving, DC 13. No, you want to take a curse and try again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, roll D8 for your curse. You got 6. You're clumsy now. You're -2 to your armor class. But this will be for the rest of the adventure. And then you want to move anywhere or stay where you're at?
I am going to stay where I am.
Okay, SR, your turn.
New thingy, right?
You want to consume this one. This is Altar 3. A spider lurking in a funnel made of webs. Particularly venomous breed of spider lurks in the small, delicate nest. Use gentle words to coax the creature out. Charisma saving throw.
Let me take a quick. Beautiful. Anyways, I am sorry, little one, but this is for the goddess. And then charisma.
Hmm?
I clicked. 1 second. Let me click it again. My apologies.
Oh, sometimes the API shuts down. Oh, you got it.
Oh,
We used the
sorry
first
about
one, which was successful. So you're up to 3 successes. You want to move anywhere?
I'll move down here.
Okay. Valdoral, you're way behind. What do you want to do, Valdoral?
I'm gonna try again.
Okay.
Dex, right?
Dexterity, DC 13. Got it. 1 success for
I'd
Valdoral.
like to use my.
Oh, you're going to re-roll them?
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to mark it
Where
down
is
for
that?
you.
Yeah. Thank you.
So you're down to 1 of those. And Valdoral, roll again. Oh, success.
Nice one, dude.
1 success. You want to move anywhere, Valdoral?
I swear
Thanks.
all of them have made it better.
Okay. That's it for Valdoral. SR, you're the bottom one. This is alternate number 4. Small chunks of gray matter. Intelligence saving throw to get through the mind of the goddess. DC 13.
Intelligent?
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I'm not stupid. I'm very stupid. Oh shit.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. My apologies. Shit. Even if it was a
I
minus
want to
one,
re-roll.
Reroll. Okay, SR, go ahead and try to reroll that one.
I have a plus. Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I failed it.
So you got one.
Actually, I'd
one
like
left.
to use my inspiration to reroll that.
Okay, do your inspiration, SR. Still fail.
Worse.
Okay, that was SR's turn. You want to move anywhere, SR, or stay there?
Oh, I'll stay there. I'll keep
Okay,
it.
Valdoral, your
Okay.
turn.
I'm gonna try the charisma one.
You can't go. You have to take a whole action. You probably can't get that far. So what do you want to do on your turn?
Oh, okay.
Go to the
Then
top
I'll
one?
just come here.
Okay, the Black Communion wavers. That's Constitution saving throw DC 13.
Come on.
That's
Where is
a
it? Okay, there we go.
close 11. So that's a fail for Valdoral. Okay. Then SR, your turn.
Again.
Intelligence again. Okay. No luck.
End of
then
turn. I'm gonna
Valdoral.
stay here.
No luck. SR.
This is stupid 1v1. This is crazy.
No luck. Valdoral.
Oh wait, it's a 13 now.
You guys are just stuffing your face
And
with
move.
disgusting
Exactly.
food.
Oh, this is delicious.
That one is altered to sickly yellow eggs, which is a strength saving.
Strength.
Look at that.
I'd like him to reroll that.
There we
All
go.
right. Reroll Valdoral. Oh, you got it.
Ah!
Valdoral might make a
Yes,
comeback
this
here.
Swear to God, this is every time. It just makes it better.
Your turn, SR.
Again, intelligence.
Intelligence again. 17.
Woo!
Do I have one re-roll left?
You do, Valdoral.
Yeah, let's have him re-roll that.
All right. Make a reroll,
Okay.
SR.
Plus
No
2, that'll
luck.
be exactly 13.
Oh, yeah. You do make it with your Paladin Aura. And SR is the
Perfect.
victor. So, SR, you.
Flex, flex, flex.
And, you can choose one of the remaining magic item cards that were not chosen in the first encounter. Let's see what was not chosen in that first encounter.
I think it was one thing. Everything else was taken.
Everything was taken. Wow.
Yeah,
You
it was
guys
only
get
Widow's
every single
Inspiration.
thing. So since there's not one, it's even better for you. You get to pick any of the ones that you want. Just one of the ones of that list. Whole list.
The widow's inspiration wasn't claimed.
Yeah, it's not a thing though.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid.
That's okay.
Okay. I will take spell resistance then. Mental spell.
Okay,
resistance.
mental spell resistance. Very good. You got spell resistance, magic resistance on your guy now.
Nice.
And then for the
I've-
loser, Valdara sneers in the direction of the remaining champion and pronounces another curse on you, Val. So now you're gonna have 3. Roll a d8.
That's a lot of curses.
Okay.
7. Bleeder. That's not good. If you take damage, you're going to take an additional 3 necrotic damage at the end of each of your turns until you use an action to stop the bleeding. No roll needed. Or until you're healed by any means. So you got Boom to take 3 extra thunder. Bleeding, taking 3 necrotic at the end of every turn when you're wounded. And Clumsy, -2 to your armor class. Not looking great for you going into
The 1v1, I'm assuming?
the second to last room.
Oh.
Since there was fewer than 8 of you, we skipped 1 room. So you take into the second to the last.
Wow.
Before you get there, you have time in the outer dark to do some healing if you have anything left. Whisper to me what you want to do, and move your token 1 square to the right. Ping you on your token so you see where they're at. There you go. 1 square to the right when you're done.
Is it a long rest or nay?
No, it's just a couple minutes. Just enough time to cast spells that take actions.
Wishful thinking.
Cannot spell.
And you don't have to whisper it to me if you don't care if they know also.
No. I prefer to not know.
Okay,
It'll be better.
very good.
Okay.
That's good. Anything else, SR?
Nope.
Okay.
1 second. Let me.
Did that.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, the Eye of the Spider. You find yourselves, 2 of you left, standing in a dark, foreboding classroom. Its walls are lined with huge bookcases which frame a sturdy desk made of bones that sits at the front of the chamber. There's no ceiling, instead the place stretches endlessly into darkness above you. A high-pitched, nervous voice calls out, "Should I start now? Apologies, I'm going." With that, a small imp crawls tentatively onto the desk. As it moves towards the desk's edge, you see it has a black eye, and its left arm is in a cast. He says, "Hello, class. Today's test was supposed to be administered by Headmistress Helena. As it speaks the name, there's a thunderous crash as one of the bookcases collapses. The creature flinches and looks about frantically. The Archlector of Widow Fang Academy. Mistress Helena. As the name is mentioned again, the entire chamber shudders as a swarm of panicked, shrieking bats fills the room only to vanish as quickly as they appeared. He continues, has been called away unexpectedly, and I, Teacher Gnarl, will be administering today's exam. He makes an arcane gesture, and a piece of parchment appears in its hand. It clears its throat, and it reads, Malarachne has watched over you during these trials, but have you watched over her in turn? Salvation lies within the eyes of the goddess. Show her you committed the colors of her all-seeing gaze to memory. As Gnarl finishes speaking, several giant spiders descend from the darkness above until one hangs near each of you, its huge face just inches from your own. Each has 4 large white eyes and holds a magic brush in its mandibles. The brush is the kind that can produce any color you can imagine. The blank eyes of the spiders seem to call out to be painted. So you're going to whisper to me. Make sure you do a test first. Whisper to me the 4 colors and the order they appeared in. So basically put 4 colors in order. Any colors you get right, you're going to get points for. Anything that you have the order right of, you also get more points for. And you might just have no clue, in which case, guess away.
The 4 colors of what?
The colors of... Let me reread that for you.
The eyes, right?
Yeah. Malarachne has watched over you during these trials. Have you watched over her in turn? Salvation lies within the eyes of the goddess. Show her you committed the colors of her all-seeing gaze to memory. You're going to write down the 4 colors of her eyes that you saw in the first 4 encounters of this adventure.
Could I first... Imp, come over here. Imp, come over here. Chip, chip. Can I force the imp to waddle over? I'd like to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay, yeah, sure. You'll take a Cure Wounds.
I don't have it here, but it is 2d6, right? It is 2d8 plus 3, my apologies. I rolled 2d8.
I don't think you had it prepped, so you can't really cast on them.
It should be in mine. I sent you my my sheet. It should be in it, definitely. Well, if not, then it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, type in your colors, though.
Uh-huh.
I got Mauricio's. And type yours in SR.
1 second, yep.
Okay. Purple, got blue, but out of order. Got green, but out of order. Got black. So you got 4 points. The purple was the first eye color. Oh, guess I should put these so everyone can see it. We'll do SR's first. So SR's was these. Boom. The first eye color was purple, so you got 2 points for that. Blue was the third, so you only got 1 because you got the color right, but not the position. Green was the 4th, so you got 1 there, and none were black. And then we go back to Mauricio. Blue is worth 1 point, but it wasn't the first, it was the third. Yellow, none were yellow. Green, you had green, but it was the 4th, so that's 1 point. And then violet was the first, so that's 1 point. So you got 3 points. So it looks like SR won that test. Gnarl quickly looks over each spider, does a quick tally on a small pad of paper, and says, all right, class, your spiders have been graded, and we have a winner. The champion with the highest score is Asar. As a reward for their top marks, they may now choose another house to get cursed. So another curse for Valdoral.
What other one?
So Valdoral, Asar, roll a d8 for Valdoral.
Me or him?
You roll a Asar.
I'll be 7, sorry.
They don't stack. Okay, roll
You already
again.
got that.
4. That's a new one. Armor allergy.
Ooh.
Disadvantage on all physical attacks and skills while wearing any armor. You wear any armor, Val? Don't think you do, right?
Yeah, because he is a maid.
No, just Dex. Yeah. Okay, so that does nothing to you, Val. Okay. Now, with the completion of the test, you find yourself once again in the Overdark. The imp's final words echo around you. Class dismissed. And your next fight will be against each other. So, if you want to do anything in the Underdark, whisper it or just do it, and then move over to the right one square when you're done.
I'd like to cast Magical Weapon then. That'll be my second spell slot.
Okay. So you've used both your second levels, right?
I have 3 actually. I have 3 and then 4 first levels.
So you got 1 second level left.
Yep. And then I have all my first levels actually.
Okay.
Beautiful.
The final battle.
No.
I think the
Go on,
answer
it's
is
fine.
yes.
Go on, it's fine. It's fine. I fucked up, but it's fine. Fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. See?
You find yourselves back in the Colosseum where the Widow's Web began. The central area has been changed to an octagonal arena with a translucent wall of force acting as a ceiling 15 feet above the floor. High in the stands, the crowd roars in rage and rapture. Above it all, you hear the voice of the Grand Widow Mother Valadra. Congratulations! You have passed the trials of Malarachne's Web. where other less houses have failed. There's only one challenge left, and it is simple. Kill your enemy and take your place as the rightful ruler of the great city. Now begin the fight normally as you have the remaining players roll initiative. Okay, go to roll initiative for you two guys. Let me ping you where you're at. Right here.
Beautiful. My beautiful 4.
Now,
You can definitely beat a 4.
you place your initiative. You place your tokens in the order that you rolled initiative. So Valdorl, you
Oh.
have to place first, unfortunately, and then Asar gets to place his wherever he wants after you place yours.
You're too kind, DM. You're too kind. Well,
Valdorl, you good there? Asar, you gonna place yours where you want? Okay.
Yep, right above him.
Then we start combat. Valdorl, you're first.
I'm going to cast. Why can't I see it? Lost Vitriolic Sphere.
That do.
We'll do it manually. I don't think I must not have rolled it or something, or made a macro for it.
So Dex 15.
Hold up.
Ooh,
Before you
beautiful.
do it, make sure you understand the rules for it, because if it's an area duration spell, it'll be slightly different than written, probably. Okay, it's instantaneous. Okay, so you point to a location within range, and a glowing 1-foot diameter ball of acid streaks there, explodes in a 20-foot radius sphere, so you can do it off to the east and get only. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw, and if failed save, the creature takes a whole bunch of acid, and a bunch of acid at the end of their next turn. On a success, only half. Okay, so
Beautiful.
DC
I get advantage.
15, dexterity
My
save, Asar.
Dexterity. I get advantage on my saves, my spell saves,
Because of your
the
mantle.
cloak of.
Yeah.
Yep.
So click your
Where's my
dex
beautiful
button.
Dex?
16 with advantage makes it. So you're going to take half of 10d4. So you're going to roll 10d for Valdorl.
10d4 is crazy, damn. Wow. Impressive. That's wow.
23, so you take 11
Nice.
damage, Asar. 11 acid.
Oh yeah.
What else, Valdorl?
Going to probably triggering an opportunity attack.
Yes, you will. Well, stay there for a bit, just.
No, actually, no. I'm not going to move. I'm going to stay put.
See how
Okay.
it is. Betrayal.
What else,
Betrayal of the
Valdorl?
highest order.
I'm going to stay put.
All done? Okay, Asar, your turn.
Yep.
Well, may gods have mercy on his soul. I would like to greatsword that just hits. Oh, -2, 10.
Does that hit you, Valdorl?
His AC is 12.
So I have my mage armor is still on.
Oh.
So that would be. So I'm gonna cast shield.
Oh, okay. All right. Then okay. Bonk again. 17.
So that'll hit.
Does that hit? Then I'd like to divine smite 2nd level.
Oh, it would be 18. My armor. No, 18.
Yeah, -2. Clumsy.
Yep.
Okay, Asar, go ahead with the
Divine
smite.
smite.
Second
Oof,
level.
9 extra damage.
Only one.
It'll be 13.
22 damage total, right?
Yep.
22
Yes.
total damage to Valdorl. Take another 3 for a total of 25 because of the booming.
Ooh. No, that
Asar,
wouldn't
you
have
take
mattered.
3 because of the booming.
Okay. Wait. What is? Okay.
Like a thunderous
Was-
boom erupts after around Valdorl when you hit him.
Okay. Yeah. Cause
What else, Asar?
that's it. That's action, bonus action.
All done?
I'm not gonna use my movement.
Valdorl, your turn. You're bleeding, so you're going to take necrotic at the end of your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna start bugging him with a telekinetic shove. So you need to strength save.
I have advantage as that is a magical. Is that a? Yeah, that should be. Is that a magical effect?
Only
Yes,
spell.
it is a spell. Yeah. Oh, it's not a spell. I'm sorry.
It's not.
But
spell.
you
Well,
made it
either way,
anyway.
it's an 18.
Yeah.
There's not
Yep.
a spell.
And +7, so.
What else, Valdorl?
And I am going to hit him with. I'm actually gonna cast Blight again.
Okay. Light. Go ahead and do that. You can click a
No,
button for
not
that.
again. I haven't cast Blight yet.
Is that 88
15 con
necrotic?
save.
Con save.
Con. Yeah.
What's the 1 second? Let me click on my nerd. 14.
You made
Uh,
it
Con save. Well, yeah. Then what would be? Oh my. No.
because of
That plus
Palinora.
that.
So you're going to take half of 29 is 14 necrotic.
Okay. Let me 14. All right.
Necrotic damage. How much is it? Is it?
It was 14. I think
okay.
you just did 11 as far as you got to do 3 more.
No, I did 14.
No,
94
the
minus 14.
necrotic that I take at the end of my turn.
You were at 91 Nassar. I was watching. And you went to 80,
I was
so it's
90
only 11.
Oh, okay. So,
3 more.
How much more is?
3 more.
3 more, so it'll be 70.
You can just click your token, click on the button, and type minus the number. That way you don't have to do the math.
Oh, okay.
Valdorl, you take at the end of your turn 3 necrotic from bleeding. And Asar, your turn.
2 bonk. Oh, first 1 bonk.
Ooh, a 1 on the die. Valdorl, your hit point should be 20 now. There you go.
Sad. Second bonk.
Oh, double 1s. What else you want to do, Asar?
Beautiful. Oh, that's beautiful.
You gonna move anywhere?
Let me check if I have any an epic. Oh. If I cast spirit, actually, I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon. No, that's 2nd level. I can't do that. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, that'll be end of turn.
Valdorl.
Okay, I'm going to cast Wall of Fire
Okay.
Ooh.
Let me bring out a wall of fire for you.
Me and SR.
60
So if
wall.
I draw it, it would probably be something like that.
It is 120 feet away from you, up to 60
Oh, that's
feet
fine.
long, 20-foot
fine, that's
diameter.
fine.
Oh, you want to do it like that? Okay. And the hot side's away from you? Okay. And it's opaque, so you can't
Yeah,
see him
that's fine.
anymore. What else do you want to do?
Correct.
Do I do a save or do I
So
just
he
take it?
No
has to
save.
save for
Since it's an area effect
Maybe
duration
dexterity?
spell, it'll be at the start of his turn. So you want to do anything else? Anything else?
Oh.
Moving away, okay.
I don't see him, so I can't.
Yeah, it's
Sentinel doesn't
opaque.
proc.
Yeah. What else you doing, Valdor? Moving to there. Anything else? Cutting out on sound. So
Yeah, I can't hear anything.
you
either.
do anything else, Valdor? Type done if you're done in the chat.
No, that's okay. That's it.
All done?
Okay.
All right. And then at the start of Asar's turn, Valdor will hit that wall of fire spell again. See how much damage he takes.
Sure.
18 fire damage, DC 15 dex save for half. Asar.
Okay, 15, perfect.
Okay, so you take 9 fire.
So 9. That'll be 60. No, yes. No, it'll be 68. My apology. 67. Yeah, it's 68. My apology.
Oh, thanks, Valdor.
Okay, I'm gonna walk through the fire.
Okay. Normally that makes it so you don't get a save, but it just does an extra 9 to you. 9 fire for that.
That's fine. That's perfectly fine. 51. No, 58. And I'm gonna hit him with my greatsword twice. One, which hits,
20. That should be it.
and then second hit,
13 Valdorel.
and then I'm gonna do Searing Smite as my bonus action. First level.
And
Whoa.
Valdorel goes down. That is the end. Good job, Valdorel.
Yeah.
Good fight.
That was a W fight.
Well, I thank you guys for playing.
Of course.
This is my very first time running, so I apologize for all the mistakes I made, I'm sure.
Wait, this was your first time running?
Yeah, running that, not running in general.
Ah. Okay. No, you had. I don't think there were any mistakes. That was as perfect as it can get.
It's fun,
I
very
will-
dramatic.
Yeah,
Very fun.
yeah,
That
that's a cool way to play.
I
That's
lasted
interesting.
way longer than I expected to.
Same. I genuinely most thought I'd just end you in one round. Good
We had
job.
a
That
we had a
wall of
blade
fire was
singer in
perfect.
the group, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and he died like first.
he died right away.
I
Oh, shoot.
genuinely wanted to see what he could have done. Ah.
Does anyone have any idea what Guar was as far as class?
Here,
He was a
I'll,
rogue.
I'll
Seemed
do
kinda like a
I'll
rogue.
do them all right now for you. He was a
Yeah,
rogue wizard.
Well,
Oh,
I
I'm
know
sorry, that's
you know,
you.
Tom.
Sorry, you were trying to make them guess. I didn't know that was you talking.
Yeah, he was a rogue illusionist. The spider was an illusion that he had created during the first encounter.
Oh, I was wondering about that. That was fun.
And then
That's cool.
No wonder he
and then
didn't
when he
attack.
turned invisible, Tom said, "Well, you'll reveal yourself if you cut yourself." And I thought, you know what? This test of giving blood is probably just to weed out all the suckers and losers. And I thought, I really overthought it. I should have just done 1 hit point. And he had
one you
feigned
would have
death.
lost as well. You would
One
have
would have
lost
lost
with
too.
Should have
one.
done like a bunch.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
had to
he
be.
had feigned death. So if I had done 1 hit point to
Tom, I
myself,
think you should share my idea.
What was that?
that's it.
I proposed to Tom that the greediest one should take the sum total.
Oh, the central of the hit points. Yeah. So we had a Ranger 5, Barbarian 3 made extensive use of lots and lots of attacks, thanks to the Hunter Ranger and the Great Weapon Master getting extra attack and the Cleave feature. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that was wow.
Paladin 8, a Conquest was Asar. Juan was the
Yep.
illusionist.
Oh, that's what you looked like.
Illusionist rogue assassin.
Yeah, he was
Calavast.
from the street sweepers and gutter snipe house. So they were a house janitor.
Calavast was a
Beautiful.
paladin of vengeance who unfortunately had to leave and stepped on the
Ooh,
spider.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
then we had a sorcerer, a level aberrant sorcerer, made it at the
He's a
very
sorcerer, he's
end.
a wizard.
Valon was a barbarian, picked up the sword, and then
Yep.
unfortunately threw it away. Otherwise, he might have stood a chance against the paladin.
I thought it was gonna blow up.
It
I thought it
was.
was
Same.
going to explode.
You were going to take 10 radiant damage every turn.
Yep, I
Yeah.
figured.
Yeah.
Yeah. He could have killed me then.
And your Bladesinger, who lost it in the first room, unfortunately. Yeah. Ranger 1, Bladesinger 7. So got the weapon mastery by taking the Ranger 1. Had extra attack because he was a high level Bladesinger. So he'd be pretty tough. Had Charm Monster. That could have come in interesting how that might have worked out.
Ooh, yeah, that would have been cool.
Yeah.
Especially,
Charm
oh my, yeah, and the
and Charm Person.
eyes.
Both.
Yeah. Ooh, that would. Ah, that sucks.
Maybe use it on the imp to make him do the test for you.
Yeah. Or
Ooh,
I mean,
yeah.
if he upcast Charm Person, he could get 4 of you charmed. If you
Yeah,
did
we can
if you
all
did your
just
saves.
screw it up.
Yeah, if you fail your saves, which are hard to fail.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
crazy.
I don't know if charm's so important. Like, there wasn't actually a whole lot of combat. I mean, we did hit each other a fair bit, but
Yeah, at least he
I
could
mean,
have
yeah,
like
me
said,
and-
you know, don't target me first.
Ah.
Yeah, so that was your competition.
It's a
Wow.
very fun adventure.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I genuinely came into this thinking I'd
100 hit points or
moment
more
only-
for all the fighters. So if I go back to this layer front here,
yeah, I'm sure the Berserker Barbarian probably had about 130.
120
Yeah.
for him. Yeah,
Yeah, I have
Ooh.
120.
I'll turn on the nameplates visible to everyone, or the hit points visible. So Dragloth had 102 hit points. Asar had 112 hit points. I think that was after the belt. Guan, the street sweeper, only had 54 hit points. He was the lowest in the party.
Wow. Yeah, he would have gone lapped.
Calavast had
You had
120.
a great technique to maybe get second place of just
Yeah.
being ignored the entire time.
I forgot about you.
Aldoral had
Ooh,
64.
slightly more. 10
60.
exactly. Wow.
And then, Valon had 120. And your Blade
Wow.
Singer had 76.
Wow.
So
First
Valdoral,
time playing a paladin.
you were up against it because the Paladin had the magic resistant item.
Yeah.
Because you didn't have a
Yeah.
whole lot of spells to like completely
That's why I
incapacitate
tell you, I
anyone.
was surprised I lasted.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was also surprised.
Did you use all your first level slots?
Don't know if you did or
Valdor?
not.
Did not-
I'm surprised you didn't cast more shields.
Same.
No, they were
He was-
useless.
he was hitting him by more than
he was
5
hitting
every
me
time.
24s, 25s.
Yeah, he was hitting him by 6 or more every time. It
Oh,
sucked.
yeah, even with mage armor, it wasn't
very high.
enough.
He was cursed, so he had the
Yeah,
-2.
exactly.
Oh, the minus
Yeah.
2 is, but the -2 didn't do anything to him, right? Because he wasn't
No,
wearing
the
armor.
-2, yeah, came in really late.
At the
No, the
end,
-2
yeah,
was
hit me
no
twice.
matter what he wore.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He
Oh.
had the thing that he couldn't wear armor, and he had the -2 to his armor
Yeah.
class also.
Ah, I
Yeah,
got
so
you.
it
I
would have been
thought
the same either way, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, all those curses really piled up on
My
Valdor.
luck with the dice the last hour was
Hypnotic
3.
Pattern would have been cool, but the first time you hit him after that, he would have been back.
Yeah.
You might have been able to set up a couple of things, like you could have,
That is fair,
gotten a
yeah.
wall of fire and a couple
Yeah.
of things, but it would have been really hard once he got the mantle of spell resistance and
Yeah,
the fact
really
that
made it
he
I,
was
bad.
I knew it like
the fact that he was a sentinel guy, so you couldn't kite him. It
Yeah.
was that was a hard one.
Yeah.
Oh my, I'm so happy that actually worked
Yeah,
out at the very
yeah,
least. Because I did not know. I just tried to make him like survive at least the first.
So yeah,
Happy
Guan
that
had
you-
the little spider with a minor illusion in the first room, and he can cast his illusions where you don't even see them happening.
Oh.
Yeah, as an illusionist, there's no verbal component.
Yeah. So when he started out of everyone's sight, because the only person who was out of the cubes first was already in a pit, no one could see him cast his illusion to make the little
So-
spider.
Cool.
Then he could have
My-
later
my
done a major
goal-
illusion.
My goal was to find a spot and feign death. If I had fallen into a pit, I probably would have cast feign death, and then just turned invisible and followed you guys. But that test screwed me up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole challenge is really hard to do that in. It's really hard to be discreetly not there when everything requires you to be there and do something
Yep.
to pass it.
That
Yeah.
was a good idea,
Yeah.
dude. It was a crazy idea.
Yeah.
The Balors, I messed up on
unfortunately, I think-
Balors, and I used full Balors, and so they were doing outrageously huge amounts of damage. The ones in the adventure, they kind of toned down a little bit. So I did that kind
I
of
had no illusion that was a combat account.
Yeah.
Not at level 8.
Nope.
Yeah,
was
unfortunately
ready
with the
to fight
minor
with it.
illusion, I don't think that you can make stuff like moving spiders, but
You can't. You can make it.
I've seen a
Yeah.
ton of these new illusionists and they're super fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely if I get to play in a 2024 game, I think I will play an illusionist of some sort because they seem to have a lot of things to do now.
Yeah. And when you're an illusionist, your minor image or your minor illusion does two things instead of just being visual, it's visual and audio.
Mhm.
Ooh, that's nice.
Well, yeah, you can do both, and then you do them both as a bonus action also, just to have an action.
The thing I had to work around was at level 6, you get the ability to create beasts and stuff, illusionary beasts.
Yeah.
But this scenario didn't allow that, so I just said, well, I'll take 3 levels of rogue, avoid the 6 levels in illusionist.
Yeah.
Smart.
This one was
smart.
tough decision to decide to go straight 8 levels versus split it up, because then you're losing feats, right? If you don't go straight 8 levels.
Yeah, feats are good, but your second feat isn't as good as your first feat because
Yeah.
you're gonna do your stat spread such that you get to an whole number, an even number. with your first feat. So
And that was fun. Thank you, Tom.
You're welcome. Thanks for playing.
Thank you.